everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. It's Friday. Tony said to me today, he goes, every day feels like Friday. I'm like, really, Tony? Every day feels like whatever he has, I need some, you know? Whatever he drinking, whatever he eating, I need some of that. But I'm glad it's Friday. It's here. We got another great edition of Club TVON, as we like to do. A very big celebration of all that's fabulous in fine jewelry. And at risk of jinxing the show, I'm going to say it's one of our better Friday lineups we've ever had. It is, sometimes when I say that, it's a little jinx, but trust me, we can overcome it today because we've got such a special lineup and there's plenty of everything. Like really, really, really affordable, super cool earrings to superstar pieces that should be like $25,000, $35,000 here, and they're not. And we've got some requests as well. So I will say, if your name is Marilyn, hi Marilyn W. She was asking about something pretty specific. I have two great options for you to consider, Marilyn, that I'm hoping you'll love. We went through everything to try and find something perfect for you. And then I do have, okay, for everybody who was telling me last night, I need more of those yellow diamonds. You know, the big ones that are over 2 carats that are super affordable for yellow diamonds. We have two, actually. I'm going to do a little miniature wheel of very big yellow diamonds. We actually have 2 that are over 2 carats, and the price is like we've never seen before. So that might be something to consider and hang on for, because when those arrive, oh, look out. We got 2 totally different styles too. One's the double halo, one's a 3-stone ring. So no matter where your preference lies, you're gonna have a great yellow diamond opportunity tonight. Plus we have some really exquisite tanzanites. The blue wing block Ds. Actually, gosh, we have an Asher cut and we have an emerald cut. And actually, let me rephrase that. It's just off of an Asher cut. It's like more almost trying to be a square emerald cut that is new. And then we have the other emerald cut, which is new. And let me tell you, we are truly bringing out, you are about to see some of the best that have ever been, because we are truly taking what we have out of the private collection at this point to still bring you tanzanites. So it's not too late, but it's getting there. So we've got exquisite. There was one that was looking like it was all ruby. That's how much red flash it had. So we have that one on the way. We have also, you guys love those quatrefoil diamond earrings the other day. I actually have a dancing pendant. And gosh, you remember what happened the last time I brought out anything that danced, right? And it was last Friday, I do believe. So it's actually going to be a dancing diamond piece that I have for you that's in that gorgeous quatrefoil designer style. So that's on the way. And the list goes on and on. If there's anything I can find for you, bring out, please let me know. It's our little more intimate audience on Friday. So, you know, it's a pretty exclusive club around here. We don't just let anybody in, okay? We only let those DirecTV and Dish Network folks in, and anybody who wants to go the extra mile and join us online. So it's a pretty exclusive club. And we're so glad you're here to be a part of it. And then there are wheels all night long. Actually, we have the wheel that's coming up in this first couple of minutes. I got to do it early because it's going to be that good. So before everybody else arrives, you know, think about those club goers that are arriving fashionably late. You know who right? You know what they say. I heard this cute thing, and I back when we used to go out, do you ever think about now, like, what you wouldn't give to, like, you know, decline an invitation to somewhere, and now all we want to do is go out, right? And I was reading that, you know, there was a little saying way back in the day, when we used to do things and go places and go to events, it was always like, sorry I'm late, but I didn't want to come, right? This is not the case here. You're just going to be arriving fashionably late, and we're going to do some specials for you that are super affordable in earrings. So get ready for that. Lots to do, lots to talk about, and it's a great show. So let's get started. We've got something really cool, and then we're going to get to those earrings. It's like an earring blowout with 6 different options, so it's amazing. But I have something special that I thought we'd start with because, you know, if you're looking for the all-natural tanzanites, I don't know why I said it like that, tanzanites. But anyway, if you're looking for something like this, we've got that all-natural, take a look at it, unheated tanzanite, and it is beautiful. Let's see, last weekend was the big holiday weekend. Today, I don't know. We got a lot of things. Spring training started, James. I'm excited about that. Pitchers and catchers, right? Pitchers and catchers. Are you ready to defend our title, James? Do you think we can, two-peat, repeat? Yeah? Okay. So here we go. We're getting excited about baseball season. And we've got a very, very special one only in a Marquise, and it has got a very special color, keeping in mind that this is all natural, unheated, untreated, and it's looking so good. So it is actually item number, where did it go? Here it is. Number 1526. And it is going to be our 145 marquise. It has the, now I know it's a more subtle bicolor. It's not going to be like those glaring bright greens that sometimes you see in the tanzanites. It's a little bit more soft, but it's there. And that's what I love, is that it's actually giving you a lot of vibrance and beauty and sparkle factor. I must say, usually tanzanites don't do that, where you're getting those like bright white diamond-like lights coming through. I mean, I thought it would be a nice way to start the club, you know, because out front you got to have like the, you know, the spotlights. Unless you're really exclusive like us, it might be one of those where there's actually like a different storefront and you need like a secret, and you walk in, you need like a secret code and a secret password, and you got to like, you know, gosh, I'm reminiscing about the good old days, right? Haven't done all that in a while, but we're reaching the 1 year point of lockdowns here. So I'm thinking about all the things, you know, that we're going to be celebrating, like 1 year anniversary of doing our own hair and doing our own nails and, you know, doing our own cooking at home and all this kind of stuff. But here we are bringing you all of our best in jewelry, and that's why we bring the club to you on Friday nights. And this one's going to be our lowest price ever. It's in yellow gold only. It's what I always think of as a butterfly mounting. I love it because it looks like a butterfly to me. Like the body of the butterfly is the marquise, and then the wings are that beautiful diamond split style over there. And it's yellow gold, and it's affordable, and you are getting an all natural, because if you're going, but tanzanites are always all natural, right? They come from the ground, they come from Tanzania. That one, mine, yes, but they're not usually going to be unheated. That's where it gets a little wild and a little more unusual, is when you're getting a stone that is in its completely natural state, which is why, let's see if we can find the green, you guys. Let's go on a little scavenger hunt for green. I see almost like a peachy, pinky, golden color from the sides there. And then from this side, you get a little bit more of that lavender. It's a really fascinating stone, and it's just sparkling so beautifully. And we're going to blow it out for $777 for the very first caller. And Marilyn, if you're with us and you want to see your tanzanites, you requested, I've got them. And then for everybody who missed out on the yellow diamond, like yesterday, right? First hour, we had a big 2 carat. It was really well priced. Not everybody got one, but a lot of people said to me last night, well, I want something like that. I want a big 2 carat yellow diamond for a fabulous price. So I brought 2 out that are going to be special. And let me also add, we have the most major top of the hour I have had in a very long time. Years and years and years, and it has to do with Blue Wing Block D, and it's really, really affordable. So if you've been waiting for a perfect time or perfect opportunity to start, or maybe add to your Blue Wing collection, stay with us tonight. There is something really important on the way. And we have, I should mention this because yesterday we had requests for pink sapphire. All I brought out was purples. That's all I had. We have a brand new pink sapphire today, and it's an Asher cut, and it's certified, and it's awesome. So yay for pink sapphires. We don't see them all the time. So that's exciting. All right, so let me know if you'd like this one. I'm going to try it on real quick for you. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And it is, oh, I love this style. It's great. It's kind of open and it's beautiful, but, you know, really does have that classic kind of way that it's going to sit. It's a little snug, but, you know, what else is new? I don't know why they're making them all so small these days, but it's just, you know, we'll roll with it. But it's a really, really special piece, and all you got to do is dial in. It's $777. So I've got this earring wheel coming up. It's going to be coming up shortly. Are you guys ready to party? We're going to party with our little ear party. It's going to be like, oh, and these are great for, you know, stacking too, layering, and, you know, primary piercings and all that good stuff. Oh, gentlemen, we have, you know what our #1 request is? For all gentlemen's pieces, there's always, when we do, a lot of the guys are very vague, and they're very kind of a little aloof when it comes to, you know, asking for a certain kind of stone. But when we do get a request for a very certain, you know, particular stone, it's usually the one I have tonight. But I only have one, and it is so fabulous, and it's the price that's got me. So let me just put it out there into the ether. If you are looking for a gentleman's ring with a Colombian emerald, I have it. I have it. It's here tonight, but it's the price that is so crazy, 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 crazy low. So that is something that I want to just put out there. And if you're going Colombian Emerald Gents ring, that's what I'm always asking for. That's what I want. Affordable price, sign me up. Call me. We'll show it directly to you, okay? So let's get going. We have that last look at that tanzanite here. I just want to show it one more time because it should be gone. And then I have a rare pair of really special earrings. You know what else we're going to see is a unique color blocking variety that we've not seen before in gems. At least I've never seen it. So chances are if I've never seen it with all the great, cool things that we do, yeah, probably haven't seen it. So we've got that coming up. Let me just preview something here. I know we love our dancing styles, right? And they're limited because, those of you that asked about it the other day, I know we couldn't do the Tanzanites. We had a limited quantity. They all sold out. That's because this is a patented mechanism, and that's what I'm going to get to next because we're early and we're very, very limited on this next piece. So we're going to get everybody on the phone lines here because we have the style that I think works really, really well with a certain pair also of earrings we had the other day that I know we've already had rave reviews on by those of you that already received them. Take a look at this though. It's a really, really special idea, and I may need to take it off the stand because it looks like the stand has seen better days. Looks like it got in a fight with a Sharpie and it lost. So I don't know. It looks, yeah, it's giving me a little crime scene vibe. So maybe we should just, I don't know. Maybe I've been watching too many police pursuits. I don't know. You guys, we've had like a police, I know LA is like infamous for police pursuits. We've had like 2 a day for like a week. It's just like, I think we're all losing our minds in lockdown. So Tony, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it off the card and say, forget it. I'm going to hold it up, which means, and listen, I can't set it down because it's this whole dancing design. So what I'm going to have to do here is just kind of hold it for you and show you what we can do in this. You guys remember the Tanzanite deal, right? The other day, big Tanzanite, maybe a week ago, I think it was. This is going to be item number 462. Here's the breakdown because I got to let you know now we only have one in rose gold. The rest are going to be in white gold, and we don't have many of those to go around either. But this is a really cool designer style. It's actually going to give you 21 points in VS Diamonds, but it actually is this patented engineering and mechanism that is actually, you're seeing a really good look here because I like when we can see through it here. Do you see how from this angle it looks like you've got maybe like links of gold on the sides there? It kind of looks like it's floating. There's a round, then a halo around the round, almost floating within this clover shape, which is very floral, lily, clover, whatever you want to call it. And that's all going to be with I'm holding it as still as I can, and yet look at what's happening with the internal diamond. That's the mechanism that we call a dancing diamond designer piece. The bail is more or less still, and yet with every little, now imagine if we replicate some movement, like you're wearing it on your neckline, because that's where it's gonna go. See what you have is that way that it just, even when still, the outside is relatively stationary. You've got the inside, which is just kind of doing this vibration, this like shimmy and shake and dance, and really cool because it's going to allow those diamonds to show off what they do, which is brilliance and beauty and fire. So we have just a couple to go around. It's a great way, I think, to show you, on the hand here, just a little size reference here for you as well. Let me see if I can drape it properly, just because now I got my chain all tangled, but I got to just show you. It's a really beautiful style, everyday wearable. For the life of me, I cannot get this chain untangled. Okay, here we go. I know. Waiting patiently. It will be worth the wait. Look at this. It is so stunning on, and it really does look, when it's on from a distance, it really looks like that design is floating within the clover. So here's what we're going to do. It's our last time bringing this technology to you. It is our only last few in white gold and then one in rose. I got no yellow gold, so sorry, my yellow gold lovers. We're going to leave you out on this one, not on purpose, but just, by virtue of what we have here. Last call. We cannot get this technology again. It's gone crazy in price, and we love to bring you value. So here's what I want to do. Now that you've seen it from a distance and you've seen it up close, and we'll show it on the neckline as well, it is not going to be something that, we used to have for $9.99 and extremely popular. It's actually going to be better than that. And again, just imagine a little bit more movement. You see how even when the piece is more or less still, that inside round is really just showing off and doing this cool look that shows off these beautiful VS diamonds that we love to bring to you. It is not going to be even $9.99 or even half that at $499. And this is really, really cool patented technology. It's like where I joked last time that I think my brother would enjoy this. He's not really one for jewelry very often, but he is a sucker for good engineering and really good innovation. And that's what he does. So he's really, I think he would appreciate this for just the way that it's able to move within it and give you this very, very special idea that's not going to be $499 either. It's our last call on this design ever. It is not even $449. This is where it gets a little obscene because you're getting getting all that technology, the beauty of a pendant that you can wear every day. You could stack it up, layer it up, put it on your diamonds by the yard. If you want your chain itself to give you the sparkle, just like the pendant is doing, that would be a great idea, but it's not even $449. White gold or rose, just the last one in rose gold is all we have. And it's going to be $399 for anybody who would like one, as they are in last call. So it's a really special piece. I'm going to go ahead and show you on the neckline as well, and how this would look layered up, or certainly, you know, at any length you want, because the chain is going to be your own. So you're going to choose whatever chain you love, like if you have a favorite chain, or like I said, our diamonds by the yard, which is always a good idea, because that's definitely something you can use. But look at how from a distance, and that's what's really important, you see it looks like one big center diamond, doesn't it? I love that about it, because that's a one single stone with a halo. So it ends up looking like it's one larger round brilliant diamond, and then you've got the clover around it. So it's only $399. Let me know if you want the rose or the white. It's all we've got, and that is that on this fabulous designer piece, which again, this would be about 16, here would be about 17, here would be about 18. So you've got a really good look. The chain I'm wearing is 20, so if that gives you kind of a perspective, but it's a really special diamond piece, and totally designer, and something we cannot bring back. So huge opportunity there. Well, we're going to go back up close too. So now that you've seen like all the angles, want to show you again how beautiful this is. Oh, and also from the back too. Let me show you here. So this one again is going to be like this from the front. There you can see how you only really see those little extensions of the gold that kind of hooks it together. Really, when you're this up close to it, I want to show you the back as well. Here's the back. So it's got really a nice like design that keeps it level on the neckline, and then a beautiful even side profile that you can see it's lifted off the neckline a bit. So white or rose, 60 seconds on this one, and we will be, that's the last call on this, last chance that we're ever seeing it. So it's technology. We you know, we're like a factory here. We do almost everything you see is made and built here, but yet this is not something that we have. Certainly we could probably do it, but again, it's patented technology, so that would be a no-no to try to replicate it, because this is really something that actually a Japanese designer has really perfected and really created to bring you a different way to wear your jewelry and show it off in those diamonds. So that's it. Final call, $399 only. Tiffany, you'd like a white gold or rose gold? Let me know, guys. Mostly white gold going out so far. Probably the best combination with those white diamonds, but listen, if you want that pink background of the rose gold, that would be lovely together. But see how, there it is. I'll just hold it still, and look at how still the centerpiece is giving you the movement. So any little movement you give it, it kind of gets that, kind of builds up that inertia and just lets it move and dance all the way. Really just, again, a beautiful piece to wear on the neckline too, because that is what a lot of people will see first when they look at you, is your pendant and that beautiful design, and that, wait a minute, that second glance piece, that second take where you're going, what exactly is going on there, and how does it do that? So our final call, $399. All right, you guys ready for an earring wheel? We got something for you. Plus I want to show you morganite, but let me also get you hooked up with a bangle that is insane. Now, I got these values here on really important pieces, and why are they here so early? Because it is going to be that value where if I show that later, we're going to have more than one caller who wants the deal. So here's what we have. And guys, stay with us. It's a really big Friday night, and there's a top of the hour you cannot miss. It's coming up at 9 o'clock Pacific time. That is midnight Eastern. Definitely stay here and be here with us for that, because we are about to give away a tanzanite to everybody who wants one tonight on the show, tonight in this program. It's like an hour and 40 minutes away. You cannot miss it. And this will be for gifting. This will be for collecting. This will be for treating yourself, whatever you want. But right now, we got a bangle with Russian demantoids. We had such fun last night showing you some of our biggest and best in the Russian demantoid category in rounds. Now we're showing you our only bangle. Notice 4 incredible matched neon Russian demantoids. One of the rarest stones in the world. It's from the garnet family, but it's super rare. And what it's giving you, besides just rarity, is a lot of dispersion. So if you like sparkle and fire, like, we know who we are, right? When you're obsessed with things that are sparkling and brilliant, this is your stone. Take a look at it. We got a bangle here for you, and it is diamonds in between every single one of those Russian demantoids. It's item number 1587. It's a one only, sitting only odd because it's got that figure 8 on each side of the clasp, and then you've got a really special Russian demantoid times 4. That means 88 points total weight on your Russian demantoids. We're going to highlight each one individually so you can really appreciate the beautiful matching, the super high-end neon. They are neon green. There's no question about it. And they are stunning. You're seeing even on this, like just, you know, look at that stone right there. I mean, watch the fire that's coming out of that one gem on its own. Then there's also a diamond weight of 76 points. I'll tell you, and for anybody who loves green, well, you're set, right? You're set. But this is a stone that if you're going, oh, I don't really wear green, Lolo, so I don't think I need that bangle. This is a stone that is as versatile as a diamond is. You wear it for the sparkle and the brilliance and the rarity and the pizzazz. 76 points in those VS diamonds. So you got a lot going on the demontoid certainly, but fair. Carat weight in the diamonds as well. And it's one only for an average size wrist. Why is this here? So you might be going, why is she bringing out like a $10,000 bangle 20 minutes into a Friday show? This is why. The value is so ridiculously good. And if you've never been here on a Friday night, well, welcome to what I call Freaky Freebie Fridays, because it's like everything goes on sale. There may not be a big banner. This may not be a holiday per se, but I'll tell you right now, you stick around for a couple minutes, you're going to see what kind of unbelievable values we're bringing to you, piece after wheel, after top of the hour, and you won't believe it. And this is one of them. $10,000 bracelet, no doubt about it. We could get $99.99 for that all day long, but that's not what we're here to do. It's a one only as is. Notice it's 2 tones of gold. So you got the yellow gold for the demontoids, the white gold the rest of the way. It's a hinge style, so it's easy on, easy off. It's going to open up, pop right on, click into place. You're good to go. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out for you. It's not even $99.99, and it is ready to go time. Let me show it on just so you can see that it is a substantial bracelet. No doubt about that. Every single one of those demontoids, being that you have 88 points total. Remember, there are just those 4 lavish stones, so that would be 22 points each, which is actually kind of a big deal in the demontoid world. And here's what it looks like on. I love it's got that little textured button. So it's really easy to easily see or feel even where that opening is, where the hinge is going to be. And look at how beautiful. I mean, certainly if you're someone like myself who does enjoy color, and it's like a little, you know, lift and pick me up always, then this is going to be gorgeous. But it really does act as a neutral when you have such a bright, sparkling gem as demontoid is, and you've got those really gorgeous, I mean, these are very, very large individual diamonds that you have all the way through it, totally stackable, because, you know, there's a great, you know, nice, you know, simple straight edge to it. So certainly could pair it up or line it up with whatever you've got. But there is just, again, Sparkle City from this bangle, and all we got to do right now is get it out the door, and it's not going to be $99 or even half that at $49.99. There's only one, a perfect fit for an average size wrist, and that's going to give you a little bit of, certainly a little degree of variety. So if you've got like a 6.5, 6 3/4, you're good. 7, 7 1/4, 7 1/2, you're good. So again, look at this, and this is the little, there's a little button that's elevated. It's a little textured button. All you do is press that down, and then it's going to open up. Then you can see the 2 figure 8s that you would secure just to keep it super locked. And now, not even $49. We got to get it out the door right now. Superstar bangle, amazing quality and workmanship and rarity. And you know what demontoids get elsewhere in this world. I know they're not easy to find in retail, but there are oftentimes you'll see one pop up on a television network, or you'll see one being written about because it's on display in a museum, or you'll see one in an auction house, right? This is going to be your chance to own 4 of them. Decadence and rarity. It's not $49, it's not $39, and oh my goodness, it's not even $29.99. This is one of our most opulent bangles we've ever brought to you, and it is on its way out probably at $29.99. But wait, you're not even having to pay that tonight. We're going to make it a lot easier for you, and we'll make it $1,999. That's it. Superstar bangle, one in the world. Average size for, you know, again, wrist size can vary, and you're going to have, again, one size fits most here. And look at how beautiful those demontoids are. And there's that textured button I was telling you about. That's how you release it. And then you got that double figure 8 safety to make sure it is nice and secure. So $19.99, call me if you want it. We'll give it 30 seconds. That'll be gone. A great piece to stack up. Layer it away. I mean, put it next to a watch. Put it opposite a watch. Put it next to your diamond bangle or whatever you have, because this is going to work really, really well with that. So give us a call. And guys, Gents Emerald, that's so affordable. It's on the way as well. So lots to get to tonight. Big top of the hour at 9. Definitely stay with us or tell a friend. If you have somebody who is, I had somebody tell me just yesterday, they're like, she hadn't shopped here in a while. She'd been, you know, a shopper for a long time, and she hadn't shopped here a while. She's been busy. And she was like, well, now my friend wants a blue wing. What do you have for my friend? Like, she doesn't get TVON. So what do I do for my friend who wants blue wing? I'm telling you, this next top of the hour we have coming up today is really, really, really special. So let's see if Marilyn's watching. Marilyn had a special request, and this is going to be good for everybody because it's a nice little blowout on some really, really special stones. And sometimes we got to do a little adjusting and manipulating because sometimes, you know, it's a matter of we got to get these prices down. And in this case, she was looking for a 3-carat ideally in a blue wing block D in a ring with yellow diamonds. Well, I didn't have anything in a 3-carat or a 4-carat or a 5-carat. So Marilyn, if these are not too big for you, I've got 2 to look at. And this is also, listen, there are 2 options here. So this is for anybody who wants a major value on a blue wing block D. But I've got one that's just under 6 carats and one that's just over 6 carats. And they both incorporate yellow diamonds, which I know is one of our favorite looks to see, where we get that. There's this, you know, you've heard of color blocking. We certainly see it in fashion a lot still, but it certainly works with gems as well. When you get special pieces where colors combine and come together, sometimes it harmonizes in a way where it actually helps the stones look even better than they do on their own individually. That's what these 2 rings, I think, exemplify with our blue wing, which is, of course, exclusive to us here, and then the yellow diamonds, which, you know, they're pretty limited as a rule as well. So to get these together, this is where we're going to, yeah, I get it. She's, like I said, she wanted 3 or 4 carats ideally. So generally that usually is also kind of budget conscious, right? We're trying to be in a certain range, and you've been paying attention, and you know. What if I told you that we could get some really big stones, literally not just the price of a 3 to 4 carat, but less than, for our very first few minutes tonight? That's what I'm thinking we're going to do right now. And again, 2 very different looks. You're going to see them together because even though they have some thematic similarities, they're different, but they're going to be the same exact. And let me tell you, blowout price doesn't cover it. I would need to come up with a new word to describe what kind of discount these are. It's not going to suffice to say clearance or sale or blowout or whatever. This is mega, mega. This is what we do on Fridays. So let me show you what we have here. Let's start with the 6-carat 25. Don't wait on these. And just because if you're going, well, my name's not Marilyn and I got to save them because Marilyn asked for them. Let me just say, come on in, because Marilyn hopefully will get one, and then somebody else will get the other. And you're about to see something you've never seen before. That I can assure you of. Never have we seen this value. So get ready. Here's what we're going to do. The option number 1 looks like this. Wow. And I know we're zoomed way back for the bracelet, so I can't come in too close because we're going to have 2 different options. But look at this. Option number 1 would be, the oval. The 625 oval. The item number on this one is 1493. That is option 1, tanzanite with yellow diamonds. Yes, it's a blue wing, black D, and yes, it's got 49 points of emerald cut yellow diamonds, 1 on each side. That means just under a 1/4 carat on each. So that is option number 1, 1493. It is a 6 1/4 carat with 49 points in the diamonds, just 2. So that's a big time 3-stone ring. Then there was only one other option, because I know ideally she was like, I love pear shapes. So let me show you this pear shape that I have here as well. Wow, here we go. Another option where you've got a pear shape. This one's, believe it or not, just under 6 carats, because our item number on this one is going to be, wow, 1618. So you see here what we've got. Let me move this one to the side just a bit. See here, you've got yellow diamonds down the middle of the triple split shank. So 2 different options. Now that's a 5-carat 83. Doesn't look a lot different in the size. They're both kind of hovering around that 6 1/4 carats. So here's the 583 in the pair. That has 59 points in diamonds that are going to be the combo of the yellow and the white together. Now, there's a reason these are here early. I know this is looking like, oh, she's bringing out the big museum stuff here early. Well, trust me, it might be museum level quality. It is not a museum level price. That is why I would encourage you with every fiber of my being, if there's anything up there of the 2 that you remotely enjoy, you got to call me now. Trust when I tell you, it is going to be that moment, that opportunity where you cannot miss, because there will be a number of people who do just that. They're going to miss out just because they're like, well, I didn't see that price coming. This is what I do on Fridays. We have a very, very teeny tiny little audience. So we make the most of it, and we do some crazy things. And this is going to show you. really important tanzanites. And I know when you see 5 or 6 carats, especially when we are amping up the rarity with the diamonds, obviously yellow diamonds are important. We know how rare they are. These are natural fancy yellow diamonds. You got in the one case of the 3 stone, 2 huge yellow diamonds. In the other case, you've got more of a, kind of a mixture of the white and the yellow, a smaller diamond. So it's just a matter of which one you like. You're probably going to gravitate towards one or the other. But we know darn well that these are pieces that go for $69.99 on our show because of the carat weight of the stones themselves. Forget about what's around them. That's just based on really the carat weight and the fact it's Blue Wing Block D. Here's what you're going to get. We're going to make sure these both go, and again, 1 on each. So when they're gone, they're gone. You know how Blue Wings are running right now. There are not a lot of them to go around. There's not an unlimited supply, and we're really, 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 really down to the wire. So I got to encourage you to just call, and you can always hang up if you're going loco tonight. You can hang up if you don't like the price, but what you can't do is be 2nd, 3rd, 4th in line and get one, because that's all I got. So take a look at them. Here's what we're going to do. It is not going to be, okay, so again, 583 is on the right side, 6 1/4 on the left side. Neither one is going to be $69.99. This is what is so crazy. And if you don't mind, to make this really, really simple, I'm going to give you the same exact price on either. So it doesn't have to be about the budget. The budget can go aside. This is going to work. It's about which one you genuinely like better. So call me now. Let's give everyone 30 seconds to dial in, at least so you can tell your operator which one you're leaning towards, because at $69.99, they're not going to be anywhere near that. Welcome to Friday. This is what we do, celebrating the end of another week. And I'm so glad you're with us to see this. It's not even going to be $69.99. Come on in, guys. We are ready to help you own the best of the best in Tanzanite. And I would ask one thing, and I don't mean to be like, super clandestine about this, but I got to say, if you would just be so kind, because I know with social media these days and the publicity of having the show that's always there living for eternity on social medias and Facebooks and this kind of thing, maybe we don't need to talk about this too much, because we don't want to make anybody feel bad who got a 3 carat for more or got a 2 carat for more, because this is something that we are only doing for just right now, okay? So the one thing I would say is maybe don't look at this as the price, the new price going forward on 6 carat stones. Just be aware this is going to be a value, and we got nobody on the line. So it just means that I got to do something with this price and get rid of it, okay? Like that, little sound effects always help, right? It's not going to be $59.99 or $49.99 or $39.99, because these are such big stones. And this would never happen on a 3 or a 4, so keep that in mind. You're getting so much carat weight. You're getting lavish yellow diamonds, and it's not going to be $39.99. Let's really wow you, and let's make you the deal of a lifetime. And like I said, the only thing I would say is maybe we don't need to talk about this forever or advertise this forever, or certainly not set a new standard for Blue Wing Block D. That is not my intention here. It's just to give you guys a value based on a request that we'd like to do for this Friday night only. And it's not even going to be 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, or 31, or 3, or even $29.99. The valid price for an unbelievable value on a 3 carat. We've got 585 and 583 and 625. So how about double the stone for the price of half the stone? Does that make sense? We're going to do something wild here. Not even 29 or 28 or 27. It's a giveaway. I tried to tell you, come on in. Obviously going to be busy on the phone lines here, but only one of each to go around. So pick your favorite before it is long gone, because they're not even $2,777. These prices are crazy. I've had my fair share of Tanzanite values, Blue Wing Block Ds. We do our part to make them affordable for you, but this has never happened. Take a look at them. We've only got those 2. And again, whether you want the 3-stone style with the oval, that is going to be the 625 oval with nearly 1/4 carat yellow diamonds, or if you want to go with the 583 that sure looks like a 6 carat, it's going to be, you know what, neither way. It's not even going to be $27.77. Let's blow them out. Give us a call, guys. I've never had a Blue Wing value like this, ever. So remember, these carat weights are gigantic. Don't wait. Don't sit back. Don't think about it till Saturday or Sunday or next week or next month. They'll be gone. It is $2,699 for your choice of whichever one you want. It is unbelievable. We've never seen that before. And that's with the addition of we're actually upgrading your diamonds because we always love our VS white diamonds, but this is not just VS white diamonds. One's got them. The other one's got the really big yellow diamond emerald cuts, and the other one's got the yellow and the white diamonds together. So let me start here. Let's try this one on first because that one's verifying. It's a one only, guys. 1618 here. That's going to be the 583. 59 points of yellow and white together. So kind of a nice mixture to really offset the color of the blue wing. And oh, do they work together so well. One of our most popular combinations all time is to see the blue wing with the yellow diamonds. And this just gives you a little bit, just a little flash of them. Nothing overwhelming, right? So that's where you get the yellow diamonds down the middle. You're still going to get white diamonds in the outside rows, and then a complete halo in VS white diamonds. That is the 583. Here's the 3-stone style. Let's show you the 625, which is probably where you're going to want to go. I'll tell you, just from a standpoint of where they started, they both come down so well to a price like this you would never see. But this did start a little higher because it's not only a larger stone, but it's also got those really important yellow diamond emerald cuts. So here's the 6 1/4 on the hand for you. Wow. You know what this would look great with? The Wonder Ring, which is also here to show you with anything and everything tonight. So 2,000. What is going on with that ring? That ring, which, by the way, $17,000. I'm going to show you. $17,000 right there, $17,838, the original price on this very ring. That ring right there. And now it's $26.99. And what you pay, you know how it goes, guys. You can go get a light lavender washed out tanzanite for $1,000 a carat. Or you can come here and get the best and have the best and own the best and get it with really, really important yellow diamonds for only $26.99. The red flash is coming through. Give it 60 seconds. Might be too early for that, but I don't care. We can't put that up later when people start to go, oh yeah, TVON, oh yeah, let's check them out. This is it, guys. This is your only opportunity at them. We are giving them away. Giving them away, pure and simple. So all you got to do is call. If that's something you want, give me a call. We'll help you out. 36 minutes into the show, and that best value, I don't know how we're going to actually really top that when it comes to where these started and where they are now. And Marilyn W., it's all for you. I don't know if she even gets us on Friday. Who knows? But she sent an email. We go in the vault. We look and see what we got. If either of those work, and her request was for a 3 carat. But I thought, well, if we can do a 6 carat for a less than 3 carat price, that's going to help somebody own blue wing, right? And somebody maybe get the dream ring that maybe you didn't think was plausible because you're working on a budget. This gives you that bigger stone, $26.99. And the fact they're still even both here is like, oh my goodness, you still got your choice. You still got your pick. You still got your favorite. And those will absolutely go. So make sure you're on the phone lines here. We got 5 seconds left, and I can't say enough about it because I don't know if you're working out the per carats in your head, but I'll do it for you because I know we're not going to again, dwell on this too much, but remember, this is a per carat that's better than we've seen. It's giving you important diamonds, certainly with the yellow diamonds. $26.99 final call. Let me know. Just a last chance. I just think that, when we make them that affordable, and these are some of the more pristine prestige pieces that we have for you. So I would say go for it. Again, trying to work out some requests here where maybe it was 3 carat you're looking for, but we got the price. We didn't have anything in 3 carats with yellow diamonds. We're limited on our blue wings overall. So it's a little more. Sometimes if you make a certain request, it might not be here and exactly because we're just limited with the stones all throughout the collection at this point. But think about this, guys. We got $26.99 on your choice, and then you've got, let's say, a 6 1/4 carat on the oval. That's like $430 a carat. We never see that. What's that? Oh, good. Let me know which one. So which one? Pear shape is gone. Congratulations. That's item number 1618, James. And one more time on the hand. Let me know who got it. It's even got the, just want to show you this basket. It's got some heart-shaped cutouts. Let me put it this way. You see this little, almost like a little modified heart-shaped cutout in the basket? That stone is stunning. So one more time on the hand on the pear shape we just spoken for. And then we have, pink sapphire coming up. Let's show you the pink. There's that beautiful tanzanite. Congratulations. Now we get to come in and take a close-up look at this stunning oval. This is the 6 1/4 carat. The item number here is 1493. This is the one that started at quite a bit more. I would say so. It started at $17,838, so closer to $18,000, and now it is $2,699 for a stunning blue wing. And there's your up close and personal. That's our more normal depth that you're used to seeing. So that's item number 1493 if you'd like it, and it's still hanging out here for you. And if you want that to Montoy bangle, that's still here. I'm going to keep that on till it sells because that just happens to be one of my favorite bangles we've done. Oh, I love it. Emerald Gents ring is here. Then we've got, you know what? We have another. I told you there's 2 emerald cuts here too. So if you're waiting on emerald cuts, we brought out 2 of the biggest and best we've got here. Are you ready for the earring blowout? Let's do it. Got a mega value on earrings for you coming up. Can't wait to share it with you. $26.99. If that is still here, I say we quit and we go out for like, oh, never mind, we can't go out. I used to say that back in the day, like, let's go out and let's go get dinner. No, we can't do that. But if you'd like it, give us a call. It's that's an $18,000 ring, almost. And look what we're doing. $26.99. It's like, oh my gosh, what is this price doing, you guys? That price is not supposed to happen ever in a million years. So if you like the oval, the 625 with the big, 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 big emerald cuts, that's the one to grab. Call me if you like it. Let's, one more look. I can't leave it here. Whew. I'm fired up. That value is insane. All right, so let's get to it. We got the earring blowout. I know we're getting down to the final minutes of this first hour, so I'll keep it. You guys, listen, I don't have a blue wing yet. I'm wearing the, you know what, Tony? Forget it. It's mine. Say sold, because you know why I just realized? My cross that I wear every day is the yellow diamond emerald cuts. Maybe this is the one that's meant to be. It goes with the necklace I wear every day, because this has yellow diamond emerald cuts. I love that. How perfect. Maybe that's the tanzanite I'm meant to have. Maybe it's just meant to be. One more time on the hand on the 625. Nearly $18,000 ring. And here it is, sitting here for one caller who says, oh, I'll take it. Does that say 12? Because I think he's like, somebody's missing a digit up there. Shouldn't that be like $12,700? No, it's not. It's $26.99. You loved it when I did the 3 carats for $29.99. We couldn't keep them here. Now we've got to double that with huge important yellow diamonds. That's an emerald cut on each side. That's almost a 1/4 carat. And then it's $26.99. Love it. 2-tone gold. Leave it like that or change it up. Listen, you can do what you want on this one. If you want to change it up and you want all one color gold, that is totally up to you. So here's the deal. And Jess, do we have any questions or requests? No. Okay. Oh, good. Here we go. All right, coming up, I've got, and don't forget, there's something more affordable if you're going, I still don't want to spend $2,700, but I'd love to get blue wings. Something coming up in an hour and 18 minutes for you that you will love. Okay, so coming up next. Hey, James, who got the pear shape?
Lori.
Hi, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. Okay, so 2 yellow diamonds here. Okay, I'm giving up on that. I'll give it a good home. If it's still, listen, I don't think, we still got like 2 hours and 18 minutes. That'll find a home eventually, right? Eventually. Let's talk about the earring blowout that I have for you coming up next. I'm going to get right to it. We're going to start with, the back? Sure. Let me show you the back. The back of the oval real quick. We were so close to getting our earrings started, but there it is. Ooh, so yeah, if you're thinking, oh, what gives? What gives? Why is it so cheap? That has a finished under gallery. Remember, it's a 3-stone style. So it's not going to be like, this 2-inch long or 2-inch wide ring that you got to like build this whole fortress underneath. But they still wanted to give it the comfort. And this is what's called the dove's tail. This is indicative of peace right there. That is one of my favorite symbols, and I love it. And I'm going to probably be incorporating that into a new design. But I got to say that right there in the basket of the profile, the center stone, that's the dove's tail. That is just your little peace and serenity, kind of like a little peace. That's what it is all about right there. So one of my favorite places on the entire planet is named La Paz, which means peace. And that's what when you enter the city, that's their big, they've got like a full, like 100-foot long concrete dove's tail when you enter to welcome you to the city. So that is, okay, that's here if you want it, I think. We're verifying. Let me know if it's gone. Now let's get to our earring wheel. We're going to start with, aquamarines in a really cool, this always reminds me of a little rainbow over your stone. It's got these diamonds. It's like your little diamond rainbow with the pave and the bezels. And welcome to what is going to be a very, very, very busy couple of minutes here with an earring wheel, because I'm going to do something. Listen, if all I've learned, if that tanzanite is still here, is that I got to do some extreme freebies, like really, really, really extreme. So get ready, because I think you're going to see some crazy things going on here, and we start now. So this is actually going to be our diamond. Look at that little martini setting here with the 3 diamonds together. How beautiful is that? Why these are not sticking, like hang out together, you guys. And there's our beautiful diamond trio. Those are bigger round brilliants in the trio. Those are going to be 37 points in the diamonds here. Side by side they go. These are really going to be studs. Some are going to border on more like a button style because, you know, just depending on if they get a little bit larger. Here's a rare stone. You don't see that every day. That's going to be alexandrite, the color changing chrysoberyl. That is that blue-green to red. We get it out of Brazil. It's really the best modern day source for alexandrite in the world. Also have some fabulous rubelites here for you. Check these out. One of my favorites because they are hot, hot, hot pink. And rubelites are usually muddy, included, ugly. Let's face it, most of them have a lot of inclusions. So you're going, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, I get the color and it's pretty and it's intriguing, but I don't know if I want to put up with inclusions. You don't have to here. So then what I'm gonna do, actually I've got a ruby as well. And so we'll show you the difference between a hot pink fuchsia of a rubelite and a beautiful pure red of a ruby, which is what you see right here, almost like a star-like design around them to show off those fabulous round rubies. And then there is, oh yeah, the alexandrites, and here I am getting off a little off center on my wheel here, so that's kind of the peril of putting earrings on a wheel, but I'll tell you, those are great alexandrites. We got some rarities up here. Everyone's losing their minds over Burma, so glad we have those for you. And then the last piece to finalize our wheel here is actually going to be yet another rarity. Those are true. These are like a caramel color of fawn diamond. They're a little bit more saturated, but they still have the pink. So you've got a really, really good look in a round fawn diamonds. So again, to recap, Sierra Santa Maria Aquas, we're not bringing anything but the best, and they have this little rainbow design, but the post is centered so you can wear them any way you want. Like, let's say your name started with C. You could actually wear them where it looks like the C is on one side, right? You could do that. They don't have to be with, like, you know, they look like a rainbow now because they got the diamonds right up top, sitting on top of the stone. They really just depend on how you orient them in your ear, which is totally up to you. The rubies that are Burma, diamond cut, and sensational, and rare, and getting more rare, because sanctions went into effect last week. And then we've got the fabulous, fabulous alexandrites, the rubelites, the fawns, the aquas, and all we need are some collars, because the beauty of a wheel is this: we get to go ahead and have a little earring party. Maybe this is going to be where you stack them up or layer them up or do what you wish, because I think a lot of these would work if you're one of my gals who's got 2 piercings, 3 piercings, 4, 5, 6, whatever. These are, a lot of these could be appropriate for even a secondary piercing. They don't have to be primary. They're going to work just depending on, you know what you like to wear. So I like to mix it up. I try something new every day. So just kind of like, again, that's the party part, right? Jewelry should be fun. Jewelry's kind of like, again, free for all, no rules, make your own, just wear what you love. And this really allows you to get some super exotic stones at a teeny tiny little price, and it's Friday, and it's our final minutes of this hour. So I'm supposed to get $9.99, but I just saw something. We all witnessed what happened with those tanzanites, right? And I think one's still hanging out. So here's what I'm going to do instead of $9.99. We're going to just go ahead and work a little magic here and get rid of the $9.99 so that we can hear the beautiful, sweet, melodious sound of the phones ringing, okay? That's what we want to hear right now. Just giving some jewelry away is what I do on Fridays. Okay, this is like my midpoint of the week where it's like, okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel of the weekly Blairathon. So we can like go now, right? We're like full speed ahead. Okay, so into the weekend we go, and giving you the fabulous way to start off your weekend, and it's not going to be $9.99. Or even this, and obviously we can all agree there's some rare stones up there: fawn diamonds, alexandrite, round Burma rubies that are diamond cut, big VS diamond earrings if you want something a little different than just a stud, because I think studs are, at this point, everyone's got them, so they can be like a little passe. So I love when we do something different in diamonds, but still you wear them like a stud. See, I got nobody at $9.99, so it's just not gonna work. And if I gotta like tweak and maneuver, my only job is this on Fridays. They're like, okay, you're working a lot of shows. You got to be back in the morning. Let's just do whatever you want on Fridays. Make them happy. That's like my job description on Friday nights, okay? The other days, it's a little different. This Friday night, it's like party, okay? Remember when we raised the roof in the 90s? You know what I mean? All of that, guys. That's what we do. We just make sure we get the phones to ring. That's why you can't miss a Friday. $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. I don't know what you like, but I know what it's going to take to get you on these phone lines. So we're going to go there, and we'll get you a pair of earrings tonight for gift ideas, for birthdays, for anniversaries, because it's Friday and we made it through another week. Hallelujah. I mean, whatever it is, guys, $7.99, $6.99, $5.99, $4.99. Okay, now we're at a price we never see, because we're in the business of fine jewelry here. We don't have costume jewelry. We don't have lab grown stones. So that is a value price right there we don't see. We got rare stones up here, guys, and they're not even $499. You just let me know which one you like, and when they're gone, okay? We'll get them right out to you. Gold color options on most. Take a look. They're not even $499. They're not. And actually, any one of them I can do in any gold color. So there are zero gold restrictions. Zero. Do whatever you want in whatever color you want. And if you're going $499, has she lost her mind? Yeah, pretty much. That's all. Listen, it's all it takes, guys. Do whatever you want to get the phone lines to ring on Fridays, okay? Make sure that the couple people that showed up to the party get something special. So here's what we'll do. Not $499. Oh, I'll just keep going. I got 3 callers. Let's get a few more. Let's do a good old-fashioned roll call. Who's with us? You like the rainbow there? Go ahead. Aquamarines are item number 43. White, yellow, guys, anything in any gold color, whatever we can do to make you happy tonight, that's what we're going to do. And which one's for you, Tiffany? Which ones you like? You want the rubies? Well, good for them because, rubies have gone in just a week and 2 days, they've gone to another level of value, and the rubies are item number 871. Okay, so let me get this right. I got 3 people here on the lines. Great. I applaud you. But I'm going to see, Tony, I'm going to see if we can do a little extra. I'm going to see if we have any more than 3 people out there tonight. That's what I'm going to find out. We're going to find out together. We're going to find out. Welcome to Friday. Freebie, Freaky Friday specials is what I do. It's not for, let's just try. Let's try. Let's see who's out there. I'm doing roll call. Who's here? And if you're present for this show, you're getting a present on me, okay? We're not going to do 409. I just do it, whatever it takes. I'm here to just make you happy, okay? I cannot wait for this. But you got to get your place in line because when these go and you go, gosh darn it, I didn't know she was going to do that. Call us early. You can always hang up on me. I don't care. It happens. Not $499, $489, $479, $469. I'll make sure they all go. But let me know which one is your favorite. Get a couple. You know what this value, remember this was supposed to be $9.99 a couple of minutes ago? Remember that? Remember that? $9.99 a few minutes ago, and look where I'm going. Not going to happen. So get a couple. And it's going to take a while to get everyone through on the phone lines because we are busy and we don't have a lot of operators. So I apologize in advance. Don't hang up, though. Please don't hang up on me. We're going to help you out, guys. Get a couple if you can. Collect these, wear these. I'm going to try each and every one of them on for you. Let's not even do $469. I've lost it, okay? I've lost it. I have full on lost it. Meltdown. 51 minutes into the show, it's okay. Not even $459. I'm going to blow them out right now. Any one you want. Any pair, get a couple, please, because this value's not coming around again. Promise you that. Not even $450. I'll blow them out $449. A pair while they last. Take a look at them. Which ones should we show you first? Which ones? Rubies? I say yellow. I say yellow. Which one? Fawn. Oh, good. They're getting a couple. Good, good, good. So the Fawn Diamonds, guys, are going to be item number 182. Ruby, you got it. Ruby's going to be item number on the rubies. Remember this and jot these down. 871 on the rubies, any gold. Remember, any one of them is in any gold you want. What should I try on first? Which one? Fawns. Okay, so guys, the Fawn Diamonds, 182. There's a 1/4 carat of rounds and another 28 points in white diamond. This is the same mounting, by the way, here and here. I'm going to start here. I'm going to try these on. I absolutely love these. Now, on the Fawn Diamonds, the post is behind one of the points of the star. So take a look at, I hope I got these in right. I'm not doing this with a mirror, but Tony, go ahead. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Perfect. So I want you to see the Fawn Diamonds first. That's going to be the Fawn Diamond. So like I said, there's a post behind one of the points there. So that's option number 1. I have no backings on, so just, bear with me. That's what they look like when they're sitting up taut. So that's the Fawn. Let's go back to the wheel and show you what else we got. I'm going to try them all on. I know the rubies have been popular already. Great job. 871 on the rubies. Bear with us if you're waiting on hold. Limited operators. What can I tell you? So here we go. Here's the ruby, also where the post is going to be behind one of the points. What's that? Alexandrite's coming up next. Here's the rubies. The rubies are already in, Joanne, so I'm going to show the rubies next. Here are the rubies for you there. Again, there they are with that same it looks like a little star burst design. Isn't that great? And it's got that round Burma. That's a beautiful round. Those are diamond cut Burmese Stunning, stunning rubies. So congratulations on those. And of course, the sanction went into effect last week. So it's a really good time to pick up your rubies. Back to the wheel we go. I'm going to show you the Alexandrites next. Let's do that. And again, the Alexandrites, that is such a great rarity. You're getting 42 points on the Alexandrites. Item number 272 on the Alexandrites. Let me pop one of these in for you. This is actually going to be meant to sit north-south. The post is at one end of the oval. So these are going to sit more north-south in the ear unless you really just, you can always kind of maneuver it and like put that backing on a little tight and then kind of like position it how you want. But there they are, and I'll just pop them, turn them a little bit. So there they are, straight up and down. So that's the Alexandrite. Those are going to give you, gosh, it's almost a ½ carat in the total weight. So you're getting almost a ¼ carat each on the Alexandrites. And remember, any gold you want as well, which I love. So back to the wheel we go. I'm going to show you a couple others here. We've got the diamonds still to try on, which I love, the cluster. It's a trio of diamonds. Which ones, James? You got it. So there's the Alexandrite. The rubies are going to be, and forgive me on the fingerprints, you guys, because I'm just trying them on for you. 4 millimeters on the rubies each. So it's about, I would say about 40 points each. Yeah. So you got a light 1 carat in the total weight and also 28 points in diamonds. How about the aquas? Let us know if we can help you guys. 449. Let's try on the aquas real quick. Thank you. Alexandrites are going to be item number 272. And then let me show you next month's birthstone. The birthstone for March is aquamarine, but you usually don't see this color. It's also a round. So it's also the really most saturated aqua available. Yes. What's that? Can you do them in rose gold? Yes. Any piece in any gold you want. How great is that? Any earring in any gold. I'm making it real simple tonight, okay? Not only are they under cost by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. There's the aqua. I wanted to show you the aqua. See, I put the rainbow upwards. So I'll just kind of like, you know, give them a little bit of a help because there's no backings. So take a look at that. There's that little rainbow. It's like the pave rainbow, and then there's a bezel set diamond on either side. Back to the wheel we go. And then I'm going to show you what I got. The diamonds coming up. The diamond trio. It's a trio. They're like a trillion formation. It looks like when you wear them, I mean, you're going to see here, it looks like you're wearing a trillion cut diamond almost. They're VS diamonds. There's 37 points. They're also available in the white or the yellow or the rose. Our final call is now. This is a really special way to go, and take a look. There they are. I mean, this is really, I think, the one that also really works well if you want to put them up top. So if you've got second, third, fourth, I think this is going to work well size-wise. I personally think so. So again, it's a really beautiful look there. That's actually just 3 in each earring. So a really special idea there. And those are all VS diamonds, and those are $449 as well. And they kind of can play like a stud, but they're not the same old, been there, done that, seen it a million times before stud. Back to the wheel we go. And now I've got the Rubelites. Any other questions? Final call is now. 60 seconds on the way. I hope you got a couple, because if you like one, you're probably going to like them all, right? They're all kind of like a semblance of a stud. So I think if you like one, may as well take advantage. Because you realize what I did here? Each price, considering it came down to $449, you were still getting 2 pairs for less than the price of 1, because they were literally supposed to be $9.99 tonight, and I'm not doing that. So that's literally, guys, you're getting 2 for under $900. You still got money left over to spend on something else, which is great. Here's the Rubelite. I think that's the only one I haven't tried on yet, so I want to give you a look at the Rubelites very quickly here, and I will again prop those up because I'm just kind of throwing them in. Oh, there we go. I lost it. So I got it. I'll recover it, but I just want to make sure you see every single piece, because the Rubelite's going to have that halo. So it's very, 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 very special. And you're still getting a rare stone, tourmaline, of the pink color. This raspberry pink is so stunning, and it's rare. You know that. Rubelites, any tourmaline that's got its own name, like Paraíba, Rubelite, those are rare. They don't just happen. Otherwise, you just call it by its color, right? You say green tourmaline, light pink tourmaline, right? You say, that's usually what you do. Here's the Rubelite again. So now we do a do-over on the Rubelite with the halo. Great size there. And oh my goodness, what a piece, right? And that's our Rubelite. So now we've had all 6 on, so you can really get a sense of the size, and they're $449. And it's our last call. We'll give it 60 seconds, and it'll take us right to the top of the hour. So let me know if I can help you. And again, I love that we're doing each one in whatever gold you choose. So whatever's your favorite gold or whatever you think is the best combo for the individual stones that you see, that's what we want to make happen. Go ahead, Tiffany. Yes. No, so like I was saying, the post on the ruby and the fawn diamonds are actually going to be behind one of the points. So I'm going to show you here, okay? So take a look at the ruby here. I'm going to move it to the side. It's actually behind one of the points. So it's more at the what we call the top of the earring. So yes, great question. We addressed it. We'll address it again. Same with the fawn. Same style over there. Same deal where it's going to be a post at the top point, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Not centered. The rust, this one's not centered either. We showed you the Alexandrite also has a north-south orientation to it. So do the rubelites. And then the only ones that are centered are going to be the diamonds and the aquas. So yes, the rest are going to be more oriented towards the top. So congratulations if you picked them up. Well done. It is like the giveaway of all giveaways on really exotic rare stones. I mean, there's not an ordinary gem up there. Even our diamonds, which you've heard of and you know, those are still VS diamonds in bigger individual sizes. So as we go through them here, as I take them down, I'm going to give you one last little just update on the, yes, go ahead. Try on the rubies again. Sure, no problem. So let me try on the ruby again for you. Just borrow one here. And again, a size that I think works for primary piercings. But I think a lot of gals are getting on the earring party bandwagon and getting more than one piercing now. Some blame me for that. That's okay. I'll take the blame because I think it's, listen, out of all the things in the world to be blamed for, that's one I'd be proud to be blamed for. Yeah, if I had any influence in more piercings, I say yay, because I love the look. I love the idea. I think you can do so many things, and it just is a way to, yet another way to kind of show your personality in just the way that you choose to stack your earrings together. So there are the rubies once again there for you. They're a nice size. They're definitely a good size, but they are fabulous, and they are round diamond cut rubies. Back to the wheel we will go. Final call. Thank you so much, everybody. Glad to see you with us tonight. We're going to keep the party going as we already are in hour number 2 of our Friday night together. Can't believe what we got here on the way for you. What's that? The ruby item number, you guys, on the ruby, I know that's what everyone's talking about right now. Good pickup on the rubies. The rubies are going to be, what did I do with the rubies? The rubies are going to be, I know I was just getting ready to put all these away here for you. The rubies are 871. So I'll just give you item numbers one more time on everything. So if you just tuned in for our top of the hour, like literally you just tuned in and you're like, wait, am I seeing this right? $449 for fine jewelry, exotic stone earrings. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's Friday night. We are live. Gosh, I love live TV. I've been doing live TV since I was 15 years old, and this is what I love about it, is adapting to a given evening in this case and giving you prices that should never be. That's what we just did here. It's a $449 earring party. If you just tune in, what I'm going to do is give everyone like a last 30 seconds with this wheel just so we can go through, just in case you just tuned in, okay? If you're just like joining us, want you to see what we can do for $449 a piece. Any gold you want on any one of the earrings. We got the best aquas, VS diamonds in a trio. We've got gorgeous Burma rubies that are diamond cut rounds. We have aquas that are Sierra Santa Maria, next month's birthstone. We have fawn diamonds, fawns. They're pinky champagne natural diamonds in round brilliance. They're amazing. And then we have the rubelites and the alexandrites. Alexandrites, a color changing phenomena stone. Last look at the wheel. I'll give you the item numbers one more time as we depart, okay? So, did they like the earring party? They liked it. Whoop, whoop. Good job, everybody. Nicely done. 20 seconds left. Tony, I love that clock. I love the disco ball, and I love the rainbow clock. It's like happiness. Happiness has just exploded here all over the set tonight. And that is any earring lover's dream. So let me give you item numbers one more time. 871 on the rubies. Remember, any one in any gold. Those are yellow now. You can do white or rose. Here are the diamonds. It's a trio in each stud. The diamonds are going to be, are you ready for this? Diamonds are item number 392. We have white, yellow, rose ready to go. Like they'll ship out on Monday, okay? And that's going to give you 37 points among 6 stones. Then we've got the alexandrites, probably the rarest stone up here. Is either going to be the Alex or the Fawns, right? That is just insanely good. And those alexandrites are item number 272, also in any gold color. They're oval stones, but they've got a hexagon shape of diamonds around them. Then we have the rubelites, one of the more exotic tourmalines, item number 1204. Carat 10 of rubelites, clean as can be with a halo and diamonds around them. Any gold you want there. Check with your operators on those. And then we have the Fawns. Unbelievable, rare. Let me move these to the side. We'll bring these in a little bit closer. Round, brilliant fawn diamonds. Item number 182, actually. Any gold you'd like on the fawn diamonds. And then next month's birthstone, the best in the world. Tough to find anywhere else but here. And we've got Sierra Santa Maria aquamarines also. You notice a theme? Quite a few rounds up there for you. Round rubies, round fawns, round aquas. Yes. Yes. Top. They're on the top too. They sure are. So as I showed them on the ear, Tiffany, they're going to also have like a north-south drop. So like up and down. Yeah, north-south or vertically. So on the Alexandrites, yeah. You can do what you want when they're in. I mean, with a backing there, you can kind of position them how you want, obviously. You guys know how to put on earrings, right? We learned that at a young age, right? So you know you can kind of play with them, maneuver them. That's the aqua. 43 is the item number there on the aquamarine. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for joining us for this incredible Friday. And if you like what you see, yeah. The posts on the aqua are centered. So let me show you here. Those are going to be, it was only 2 pieces up there that were centered posts, the diamonds and the aqua. So yes, those will be centered. So like I was saying, you could wear them a couple of ways. You could wear them like a little rainbow, like the one is sitting there by itself. You could wear them like a letter C. You could put the C the other way, which I can contort, maybe, sort of, no. You could do underneath and make it a smile. What about the smile necklace that like 100 million of you own, right? The smile necklace, if you put them this way, it looks like the smile necklace. So you could wear it like that. Honestly, centered post, so you can wear them any way you want, or just like off kilter at a diagonal like this, whatever you want to do. So it kind of changes the look, but you got some fun asymmetry in the way, like a diamond halo is great, but this is really unusual. And look at the snap coming from those aquas. I mean, if you got a birthday next month, those might be the investment aqua you need that you can wear forever and ever and ever to celebrate and commemorate your birthstone. So those aquas are item number again on the aquas 43. Simple. 43 is your item number on the aquas. Let us know. Get a couple, guys. And if you got one and you're thinking, what am I doing? I should get another pair. I agree. You're still getting 2 for less than the price that one was supposed to be. So it is an awesome opportunity and night to get in. Let me just come in close on these aquas. Item number 43 with, you know, we're like, I don't know, 10, 11 days away from March. So think about this. Think about this. One of our dear sweet customers, Tony, has a birthday just a few days after yours. She told me when her birthday is next month. So, and you know, we've got Tony's birthday coming up next month, and then St. Patty's Day, then Kathy T's birthday. So we're getting all geared up for the March parties. All right, guys, so there it is. That's item number 43 if you'd like those aquas. Best in the world, Sierra Santa Maria, darker color than you typically get with aqua, and you're getting a carat and a half of aqua. 14 points in the diamonds. Rainbows, smiles, letter C's, whatever you want them to be. They kind of change and shift however you want them to. Let's start the hour with a pink sapphire that is so divine. And yesterday I had requests for pink sapphire, didn't have a single one to show you. So we got busy. And we made that's the beauty of just making it on your own. We don't have to call a guy who calls a guy who calls a guy, and sure, we'll get you one in 6 months. We just make it. We make it. And we happen to have a certified stone sitting here that looks like this. Welcome to hour number 2 on our Freaky Friday freebie special here, because it is good, and it's going to be happening all night. And I want to remind you that next hour, in like 54 minutes, we're going to kick off the final hour of the Friday show with something extremely special in Blue Wing Block D, so stay with us for that, okay? And this is, well, yeah, this is, might as well, somebody just should say so now, because this is so gorgeous. And keep calling on those earrings, guys. Listen, don't miss the party. Don't miss out. That's like the earring party everyone's going to be talking about for years to come, okay? So make sure you get in on those deals. Check with your operatives and see what's left in your gold color, in your style. But let's take a look at this gorgeous, natural pink. It's not just pink. We know pinks can come in a lot of variety of colors when you're talking about sapphires. They can be everything from like a true diamond pink color all the way to more of the more pricey stones, or certainly the hot pinks. That's what you see here. No doubt about it. And with all that said, you are going to get an AGL cert that has already been done for you on this stone. This stone is rare in so many ways, and it's big. It's 1532, so it was just about 24 hours ago I had a request for a pink sapphire. We went through everything in our inventory, and the best I could come up with were 2 purple sapphires. Now, we have a true pink that we literally made today for you out of this incredible certified stone. We popped it into our fabulous bridge. It is a fabulous, this is that great looking Asher cut. You don't see many Asher cuts in sapphires. We don't see many Asher cuts in anything. But sapphire, especially really, really rare. This is still giving you over 1.5 carats in size. It's actually 154. I'm going to show you the cert. The cert comes with it for free. We're not charging extra for the cert. It's just done. And it's just done. We'll tell you why. Why it's done and why it's so important it has a cert is because it's also, get this, I cannot believe this, it's unheated. And why I say I can't believe it, and I mean that quite sincerely, is because usually to get the hot pink color, the really, really bright, awesome, this is not diamond pink, this is not Barbie pink, this is not classic pink, this is not My Little Pony pink, this is as bright and rich and hot pink as it gets. This is really like rock star neon hot pink. Like it looks like if you touched it, it would just go pss, pss, like it's hot. It's unheated. It's also clean. It's beautifully cut. It's 1.54 carat. Take a look at it in the bridge, set up high. Now watch the cert. I've got the cert for you. This will fly. Trust me when I tell you, because I was fully expecting, and this is a very large cert, so I'm going to kind of pop it in here. Yeah, go ahead, Jess. I do. She got aquas? Hi, Catherine. Was she new with us or has she shopped here before? Brand new in California. Hi, Catherine. And she picked up aquas, huh? Well done. Welcome to the show, Catherine. Thanks so much for joining us on this Club TV on Friday night. Here's the cert for the natural corundum pink sapphire. There's your Asher cut. That's the photograph of your actual stone here, unenhanced photographed here. And then, not an actual size though, keep that in mind. It'd be nice if it was. It'd look really good on your hand. But this is a 154. There's your measurements. There's the octagonal step cut. Square is what I would add to that. Square octagonal step. Vivid pink. Yep. Otherwise known as hot pink. And then the most important comment of all, that stone happened naturally. That color, that clarity, that beauty happened by Mother Nature. Thank you, Mother Nature. Excellent job. She gets a gold star for this one. And this is going to be no indications of heat treatment whatsoever. We have one, call me early. Because if you're looking at that sapphire, it was the first fine jewelry piece I ever acquired once I was in the business, was a pink sapphire. And I still have it. And I'll tell you, it is precious to me because it was like the first piece I bought on my own that wasn't just a gift. I was really young. I was like 20 years old. And it was just a really, really, really special time. And I got to say, I still adore pink sapphires. But so rare to get this color. This is almost like that intense, almost like it wants to be a fuchsia. I would say on camera, it even looks a little more purple than it is in person. Let me try it on for you. Next step is to try it on and watch how you can still see, oh yeah, it's like morphing here. It's like pink, it's purple, it's blue, we can't decide. This is really, really special. You can get a little glimpse of the diamonds that run underneath it here, a little bit of the brilliance, and see it's an actual bridge. So you see how the stone's set up higher. Comes with the cert. Diamond weight on this one is also 32 points. Unheated, hot pink. And I was fully expecting for this to be $49.99. It's not. Look at this. Look at as I tip it up to you. That's what you call neon. Ultraviolet blues are coming through on this stone. Do we have anybody thinking about it so far? Any pink sapphire lovers with us on this Friday evening? Okay. Well, I did it with the earrings. we made it happen. I'm going to do it with the sapphire. Do you see how the colors? It really is shifting. It's like every angle, kind of what's fun about this square emerald cut is, you know, the Asher, is it's really, really giving you like sometimes just pure saturated fuchsia pink, and then other times blues and lavenders on like ultra UV bright. I'm not going to do $49.99. Let's get it home, shall we? We can do whatever it takes. You know how this Friday night works. It's not going to be $49, $39, $29, not even close. We're giving it away. It is the literal pink sapphire we have. That's it. I don't have a second choice for you. Don't have a bigger, don't have a smaller. This is it in pinks. They're that tough to get. Usually wholesaling for $9,000 a carat. This one, of course, being a stone that should be like $13,500 for the stone by itself. And instead tonight, it's not even $29.99 for the whole ring. We're going to blow it out right now. The very first caller. Let's work a little magic here, okay? Not $29, not $25. I'm not even doing $2,000. It's $19.99, first caller. Let's get it at home right now. That is the hottest pink sapphire we've had in a very long time. And to think it's cut so beautifully and it's so darn clean, right? And then it's got that beautiful cutting where you can just see the diamonds right through, glowing and glistening and firing. It is amazing. And all of that is certified by the AGL. telling you that it's unheated, telling you that it's all natural. $1,999. First caller on that one. Good luck. That's it. Happy Friday indeed. Indeed. This is a good one. Thank you. Did we hear from Marilyn? Did she see her Tanzanites, I hope? No, she's probably not with us on Friday. Okay. Oh, she does get us on Friday. Oh, boy. Marilyn, if you're with us, Marilyn Dub, and you missed your Tansies, let me know. All righty. Coming up next. I guess we're rolling. That one's here. I mean, I can't buy everything, you guys. I know, but that is really, really special. That is a hot, hot, hot pink right there. All right, so let's move on. And let me just say, in 45 minutes from right now, this place might just like blow up, okay? We're going to do something so crazy wild. There's going to be something here in literally like I want to like synchronize our watches and get a countdown clock going on, but I know we don't have the capability. But like I'll tell you right now, 45 and a half minutes from right now, there's going to be a blue wing on that wheel right to my right, and I'm going to put it there live, and I'm going to do something we've never done before on Blue Wing Block Tees, okay? And it's a great time to tell a friend. You know, we broadcast online, so even if they're going, I never heard of that TVON. I got like QVC, HSN, I know those places. You might want to have them get online, because if they want to have Tanzanite at the best level at a price that is ridiculous, we are going to do a top of the hour. This, I think, is great for first timers. I think it's great for gift giving. I think it's great for anybody who has Blue Wing and you want to, like, you know, impart the beauty of Blue Wing to the world. Beyond, I got to say, the top of the hour coming up at 9 o'clock Pacific time, midnight Eastern, is something to behold. Make sure you're with us to see it. It is absolutely scrumdiddly-umptious. It is beautiful. It is affordable. It is fabulous. It's a 3-stone. It's got big diamonds. Need I say more? It's gorgeous. And we're going to like light up these lines like you've never seen before, because it's just that good. We put together a special Friday night opportunity for you. So what can I say? It's going to be wild in here. We got wheels to show you as well. The pink sapphire is still here but verifying. So that's going to go, because we don't know those certified stones in the pink sapphires. They're $9,000 a carat for that kind of price. So come on in. And let me show you something else we have that's new. It's a gents ring. It's a gents ring. And I was telling everybody about this in the first hour and nobody called me. And that's okay, but this is the #1 request we get, is for like gents rings that, you know, sometimes still I think we see so many ladies rings. Sometimes the last, you know what, I can, that's going to be the easiest question I answer all night, because it happens to be here on the cert. So the millimeter size in the last one is a 6.97 by a 6.35. And then the depth of it is a 3.5. So basically, again, it's just like a couple tenths of a millimeter off from being square. Take a look at it again. It sounds like Jess is thinking about this one. So Jess, again, 6.9 by 6.3. So it's like a tiny, 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 tiny bit, not really something, I don't think you notice it. It looks completely square, right? But yeah, that's the millimeter size on it, as the cert states. So that one is here. Let's talk about, so I'm going to get to the gents ring. I was saying this in the first hour, and I think that, listen, I get it, guys. I get my guys who are like, but I want a gents ring that's like the price of a lady's ring, you know? And we try to explain, and I have to be repetitive, and I hate repeating myself, but I hate that, you know, I have to say, but gold and this and diamonds and it's big. So I want to show you what we could do on something that's going to surprise you. It's going to shock you a little bit on this Freebie Friday. That would be the key word there, because this is going to be a gents ring, and Tony likes it. Tony getting like, he's like now less than a month till his birthday, so I know he's scouting rings, you know, looking for like that special piece. Would it be right, Tony, you could wear my birthstone. That would be what you do if you get that ring. That'd be nice, right? I know, he's like still reeling from the fact I called him my work husband last night. He's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. This job is hard enough. I don't need that responsibility. But here we go with 1692. It's our 1 carat emerald cut emerald out of Colombia for the guys. This one I love because, well, let me clean it up. Hold on, I got fingerprints all over it. It's a 1 carat emerald. It also has 47 points in the diamonds. It is finished on the inside. Look at this stone. Now, I gotta say, this is usually the ring that's like, we surprise you and everyone's on the phone lines, but then it's like $52.99 and everyone goes, click. This is where we're gonna help you. Still that massive? Yeah, the pink sapphire. Congratulations on that one. Let me know who got it, Tiffany, when you know, because I wanna say a big old thank you and a big congratulations to them. They really scored on that pink, right? That's one of the prettier I've seen in a long time of doing this, okay? I mean, I don't even want to think about how many hours it's been. Yeah, Mary got it? Congrats, Mary. Well done, Mary. Gary. Wait, Gary and Mary? It might be that like famous shopping duo that is Gary and Mary. And if so, I got it right, even when I was wrong. Did they really? Oh, they were already shopping earrings? Is it them? Fabulous. Thank you. Well, then I got it right. Mary's going to be wearing it. Right? Thank you, Gary and Mary. Thank you. Thank you for shopping the earrings as well. Well done. All right, so like I was saying, gentlemen, here's where we get you something special that should be like $52.99, but it's not, because a lot of guys are like, but I still want the price that's like a lady's ring price. When there's so much gold, so much finishing, I always call this the washboard design, okay? So there's your washboard design on the sides, all textured and kind of ribbed, but really, really like amazing the way it sheens with the gold. And then you've got the inside, fully finished as always, all the way on the interior, and then a double halo of pave all the way around your emerald, so it's sitting on like a bed of diamonds, and it can be also, well, I would suggest leaving it in the yellow, but we can do it in any gold you want. Sound like a deal there? Remember how we did that on the earrings? We said anything you want. So that's what we're going to do again for the guys. So they can choose white or rose if you'd prefer. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing an emerald and rose gold. I actually think it's one of those combos that works. It's up to you, but it is going to be extra, extra, extra affordable. So come on in, because when this price goes up here, the problem is going to be singular. And I mean singular in that it's a singular stone. It's a singular piece. So we have one caller that's going to walk away the winner on the big emerald. You ready for it? I'm blowing it out right now. We're going to make this so easy. And there's very, very few of the Colombian emeralds. Remember, they're always kind of dealing with this. They're less dense. So you don't see a lot of big emeralds. Remember, the buying guides top them out at 4 carats. So according to buying guides, it's like you're not getting anything bigger than that. That's because as a general rule, they don't happen in big sizes because they're chromium. That's the coloring agent that gives them their gorgeous green that in the Colombian Muso variety happens to be so striking, stunning, bright, glowing in this case. But they also happen to be like 16,000 a carat, which is why this is even more spectacular that not only is it a men's ring with a lot of gold, with a lot of diamonds, but it's also an emerald. That's not exactly the inexpensive stone of the world, especially when you're getting Colombian quality, Muso material, bright green, that beautiful, beautiful glow. It's going to be on this way out. We already got somebody thinking about it. This is what we're doing on Fridays. I mean, I'm just going to make sure that Friday is like the show you do not miss. Like, this is the show you got to be here for. Because this ring, that should be minimum 45. Like, I could be putting a sale together and we got 4,500. It's not. I hear you guys. The guys are like, I want something affordable. But it's like, even with all that gold, even with a really good stone, even with a lot of diamonds, yes, we're going to make this one affordable right now at $1,999. Done. Take a look at it. That's it. $1,999. Not a price we see on gents rings, especially when there's a Colombian emerald involved. Let me try it on, and then it's going to be gone. So give me a call really quickly here. And then the finishing on the inside, solid mirror finishing on the profile. Take a look at it on the hand. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, the fact that's glowing harder now, like it's going stronger, now it looks even better when we're further away and I got my hand behind it. That is telling you a lot about that emerald right there. So that's only one, $19.99. Let's see who's got it. What a wild. I'm just going with what you guys want. Like a lot of times when they're 4,000, 5,000, you go, oh, never mind. I really am looking for something under 2. And then we can't do it, right? When you got this much gold at stake and this many diamonds. But here it is. We got it for you. So James, if you want it, say sold, because we got 3 people verifying now. So let's see who's got it here. Back up to the close-up we go. And our only one there. What's that? Yeah. You got it. $19.99. Affordable gents jewelry. Who knew, huh? Who knew? Who knew? It's like we're paying for everything but the labor. Like, we'll pay for the gold, we'll pay for the emerald. Oh, yeah, we'll throw in the diamonds too. And you just pay $19.99 and it is yours. Any gold you want, May's birthstone, but it's also just iconic, right? It's one of the big 3. Like, there are not, emeralds everybody knows. We grow up as kids knowing what an emerald is. We know they're precious, we know they're valuable, but the truth is they come from all different sources, and only the best come from Colombia. Who's got it, Jess? Congratulations, Stephen. Thank you so much. Gone. Next up, so I have 2 amazing tanzanites. Jess, I'm gonna call this one I'm gonna dub. This is Mama's ring. I'm gonna tell you why. It's new tonight. And you know why I'm gonna call it Mama's ring, as in my mama? Her name is not Blair, but Miss Linda What do you think, James? What do you think? You know, not only do I not have a blue wing, Mama don't have a blue wing either. And not one yet. And you know, she got a big birthday coming up this year too, James. Big birthday coming up. You know why I'm calling it Mama's ring? Item number is 1628. Because it is a 7/26. That's her birthday. That's her birthday. Everybody I love's got a July birthday. So July 26th. What do you think? Mama likes? She might like it. 726 emerald cut. And you know, it's not as narrow as some emerald cuts. It's got a big presence width-wise. The red on this, over the top. How about a carat and 56 in diamonds to go with it? Yeah, just a little extra carat 56 in diamonds to go along beside it. Mama's ring. She's but like, I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what I've got? I also have another emerald cut to show you, just to give you two options in emerald cuts, because this is the bridge that's so famous and so unbelievably smoking saturation. Like, look at that color, guys. And you know I say it all the time, but it's worth noting again on this particular stone. Usually the emerald cuts are the most difficult to see the red flash. Hi, G. I haven't heard from you in a while, G. She hasn't messaged me personally in a while, but that is funny. Yeah, they don't want me. All right, 726. We'll talk later. Here's what we're going to do on 1628. But would it be too much if I show you another option? Because I happen to have a 918. Okay, who's born on September 18th? This could be a birthday stone too. I just like significance in numbers. You guys know I like 223, and 223 is really important to me, and I wear the earrings and all that. And by the way, we're making them. Should I mention that? We're making those earrings, by the way. If you like my number earrings I wear a lot, we're making them. But I wanted to show you what I have in a 918 emerald cut too, if you want to go with a 3-stone style. So this is special. And I know it's Friday night, but you know what? You see what I'm doing with everything, right? So every price is coming down. And look what's happening with this rose gold, white gold combination with the trillion cuts. So this is going to be, like I said, there's one for you. Whether you like to go with the opulence of a lot of diamond weight and get the big heavy gold and get the famous bridge, or you're like, no, keep it more simple and let's do a 3-stone. These are the best. Let me just say this for emphasis here. These are the best emerald cuts we have left. There has been a run on emerald cuts for quite some time now, months and months and months and months, where we have been literally trying to show you every emerald cut because it's been the #1 request. After you see the cushions, the rounds, the ovals, the pear shapes, everybody still goes back to the emerald cuts. And they've been the ones, they were the first to sell out. Well, if you're going, well, then if they're gone, well, it's a private collection. Where are you getting them? These are the private collection stones that were intended to go sit in museums after you all got them. But we are finding that the demand is exceeding the amount of stones we have. And instead of saying, oh, guess what, we're done with blue wings, and send them off, ship them off, put them in museums, or just, you know, maybe just keep 1 or 2 here for our, you know, the gem collectors here. We are putting them on display for you, and it's tonight. You've got a 726 in the bridge, which is going to give you a 156 diamond weight, or you can go a little more simplistic, 3-stone style, get the 918 emerald cut that has a trillion on each side. Now, I did this earlier with a couple of other tanzanites that were 5 and 6 carats. Now we're going to take the big emerald cuts that are, again, were set aside and reserved for private collection for museums. They were literally going to be on loan. That is up to you now. If you want to just keep it and wear it, I recommend. Or if you want to put it on loan to a museum, that is up to you. You've got your, you know, do what you like there. But this is very, very special. 726 or 918. They will be the same price. Yes. That's what I love. So I'm not going to make it about, you don't have to choose based on what your budget will allow. They're each going to be a discount of a lifetime to get your choice of. Take a look, because it's, again, do you want the bigger stone with the single diamonds on the sides? Do you want the smaller stone with a huge bridge mounting? But these are the ideals when it comes to, look at, yeah. You see, talk about red flash. Those are like red, they almost look like, what am I thinking of right now? Like red, like, what is this? Red doors, like red mirrors, like red, like you're walking through a hall of mirrors and they happen to be all gleaming red. This is what you're getting. So this one, now Tony's going, can I have an item number? 1578 for the left side. We talked about the 726. Now we're going to talk about the 918. The one on the left side that I put up second here that's in two-tone as it is 1578. This will be your 918. This has 40 points in trillions. That means a 20-pointer on either side. Let's do it. You guys ready? Let's do it. James, which one you like? Oh, do you have a favorite already? With the right side? Is it my mom? Okay, just have to clear that. I have to ask. Oh, really? Where's your caller at? South Carolina. My mom's never been there. I don't think so. So that's definitely not her. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Same price for each one. That's how we make this easy. Just so you know, I'm going to show you here. One of them is listed at $28,342. The other one is listed at $23,976. I don't even necessarily need to tell you which is which because it's so inconsequential given where I'm discounting them to. It does not matter. It does not matter. So that's the beauty of it. We're going to get these out the door, and these are opulence. Let me just say, who is it, James? You know what? These are not for the faint of heart, but they will be discounted to a level we don't see. They will be discounted. They will be. We did this earlier. I had some 5 and 6 carats that were the price of a 2.5 or 3. I'm going to make the 9 and the 726 the price of a stone a whole lot less so that you can get the best. I think it's lovely how we are willing to share these stones that from the very beginning 2 years and 2 months ago were put aside. They were the top stones in the whole collection, and that's saying something when they are the top of the top, the literal creme de la creme. That's what these two stones represent. So you are getting a chance to own either one, same exact price. I'm discounting everything, and you don't have to pay. You know what, Tony? You can put up the $23,976 because I'll blow the doors off that too. So here's what we're going to do. Your choice of, this is one opportunity on each one. They are singular stones. I don't have anything else like it. You are looking at the top of emerald cuts. It's just a matter of, do you like the bridge? Do you like the 3-stone? That is up to you. But they're not even going to be 20,000. Like I said, it doesn't even really matter which is which. If you have to know, I'll tell you. But it does not matter because that's how low I'm going on each. So that you don't have to decide based on price or based on size or based on what have you. Just choose the one where your eye goes first. Whatever, you know yourself. You know whether you're the bridge girl or you like the 3-stone. You know. But they're not even $10,000 each, or 9, or 8, or 7, or $6,000. This is why you want to dial now. Take a look at the pieces. We're going ultra low. And I don't know if you've seen any of this last 90 minutes, but if you have, expect more of the same when it comes to these epic discounts. It's not even $59.99 per piece. Let me know. Just say sold when you know. Watch this. I got to move them a little bit because, quite frankly, this is not the best angle. We have a camera that's elevated above it, shooting down. This is really where you see the glisten and the glow, and this has the same red lights all the way through it for the 726. Let me know which one you like. Not even 59, not even 55, not even 54, 53, 52, 51. Best stones we have. You are looking at them. And they're not even $5,000. Make them $49.99 each. You let me know which one is your favorite. Hopefully we'll have 2 people that want 2 different rings. And let me try on the bridge first because that's what they're asking about right now. That is the 726 with the carat 56. And they are only, guys, I know it's not going to be like $1,000 because they're 9 carat and 726. But they are, and they are the most exquisite cut with the best color, with the best quality. And what I just did is best pricing. So call me now because if you think those are going to sit around because it's Friday night, forget about it. If they were still hanging out at 23,000 and up, sure, they can hang out with me some more. But they're going out to you. So here's your chance, $49.99. Whichever one you want, that's the 726. That's the 726 in the bridge with the double row one and underneath it. And that one is going to be, by the way, that's white gold. And then we've got the rose and the white gold together, which is over here. That's the 918 with the trillion cut. This one has, maybe if I had to say which one actually had more red, I'd probably say the 918. And remember, what you see on camera does not even come close to what you actually see in person. And there it is. So to think that that could get stronger and better and more red when you see this in person, that's a wow. So that's the, Jess, did you say which one you need? I'm not sure yet. No, neither of these yet. Okay, so hang on, guys. We've got still both available for you. This is the 918, 120 pointer and 120 pointer in white diamonds on either side. $49.99. This is the day you grab those right there, because those prices are not valid on any other show, but this one right here at $49.99. We'll give them 60 seconds. We've got one gone. I'm just not sure which. Tiffany, do you know yet? Which one? Hold on. Who's got, wait, let's figure it out. Because in a moment, one is going to be gone, and I sure hope it's not the one you're thinking about right now. That's why you call early. We're getting them both a home. I don't have better tanzanites. And even if you were looking at other shapes, they don't get darker or richer than what you're seeing right there. They do not. They just do not. And again, 23,000 on one, 28,000 plus on the other. You decide which one you like for $49.99. Those cannot still remain with us. Who's that? How's she doing? She's doing well. Good. I'm so glad. And any questions on those? Okay, let's move. I'm keeping on. Mom, you're getting the one on the right. I'm so into like symbolic numbers. And so I love that. And I got to tell you, I don't think they're going to sell it to me for $49.99. I bought a lot of jewelry here over the years. I've been here like 4.5 years. I bought a lot of jewelry. I don't get the deals you guys get. I'm going to say it. I do not. I do not. I can show you the receipts. Like, I do not. So take advantage of these prices and take advantage of it now. So huge values. All right, let's go ahead. We've got a lot to show you. Lots to do. Lots. So, of course, we're only like 25 minutes away from another Tansy deal. But I thought we'd put up a really big yellow diamond for you that I love. And then we also have a zircon combo as well. So call us on those. They're not going to stick around. We know that. And I know that's a little hefty for a Friday night crowd, but hey, the value comes down to the price of like a 3 or a 4 carat, and you're getting the best stinking stones I have. So there they are. All right, next up, I'm going to show you another wow piece. So don't leave me here just because I'm like bringing out the literal museum, okay? We're going to show you what we can do here, and I'm about to give you a value on a really new, yeah. So you guys know we have certain shows. We have shows like we have one a week, every day of the week except Tuesday, right? So we're here a lot throughout the week, and the Friday to Saturday are like really like the same because they're like back to back, right? So we have a lot of shows, and you know, certain shows just have a little more audience. This one literally has the least audience because we only have like half of our viewership. So we do some special things, but it's also sometimes where like these really big premiere pieces might go on another show typically. This was supposed to be debuting this Sunday. I grabbed it. I confiscated it, I absconded with it, and now it's sitting here for you because I want to show you what we can do on Fridays. I know a lot of you make this extra concerted effort to watch us online because you don't get us on your TV, and I know that can be a little more difficult until you realize, oh my goodness, it's even better because it's HD. And I love that. It's HD and it's easy because I can still watch basketball and then I can watch you, Lauren, on my phone, so whatever, or a computer or tablet or whatever. And I'm just speaking from personal. Maybe you're watching like HGTV or I don't know, pick something, right? What did Miriam say the other day? Below deck. I'm like, what's that? But I don't watch TV except for sports, so I'm a little dumb when it comes to TV. So I don't know, but whatever you want to watch on TV, a lot of you guys watch us online, and I so appreciate that. And to show you the appreciation for being with us, I'm bringing out the big guns. And doesn't matter if it's supposed to be like $79.99. It does not matter. Let's tell you about this yellow diamond and let me know who's got which tanzanite because I'm still waiting to hear. So take a look at item number 1670. It's a cushion cut square yellow. Not quite square. It's a little bit more rectangular. So cushion cut. It's actually a 104. Big deal there. To get anything over a carat is a wow. And then we have 98 points in diamonds. But let's take a look. Just like we saw in our last tanzanite. We had those big trillion cuts. Take a look at what is actually around this elegant ring that looks like a dynamo. And I know we've seen our fair share of really good yellow diamonds, and we like to really dress them up well, like in the finest of white diamonds. But take a look at the massive size of those 3 pear shapes that are wedged on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pear shapes. Then you get the big white diamonds filling in what is like a double halo the rest of the way. And it is going to be 98 points in all of those extra supercharged, really good VS diamonds. Now, this is something I really, truly, we're supposed to wait till Sunday. I know it's a 79, because usually that's the day when we've got at least everybody with us, right? It's daytime, so people stay up because it's not late at night because it's daytime. So I got to say, this one I want to do a wow. But here's the problem. It was $79.99 to go out the door. I am trying to make sure that we, again, recognize that this is a lighter viewership night, so extra values in tow because of that. And what I'm going to do on this one is not even blow it out for even $79.99 or $7,500. What I'd like to try is what is literally off limits to a Friday night, but I'm going to do it anyways. I think this ring is stunning. I've had my fair share of yellow diamond rings. Started about 3.5 years ago was the first time we ever brought you a 1 carat diamond. It was $6,500. And that was before we even had an idea that the argon mine would even shut down. Now, fast forward to like 2020, beginning parts of it, we found out the argon mine was closing. Then it actually did close on November 3rd of 2020. And now it's like a real true scrum when you're trying to get fancy colored diamonds of any kind in the world today, because the prices have gone bonkers, and they were already bonkers. Hello, it's one of the most valuable stones in the world. Here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to put it on the auction block, and we're going to see who's out there. It's like the roll call of the first hour with the earring deal, except this one is an $8,000 yellow diamond with really just huge white diamonds. This is not just a little scattering of little baby white diamonds. This is, every single one is important. Like the white diamonds around it could be center stones, right? But instead, they're all around the yellow diamond. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get a lot of people on the phone lines. I know. We can't just do an auction. We got to do like a wow auction. So here's what I've got for you. We're not starting at 75 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3. I want everybody in. And this is because we have a lighter audience. I got to go lower. In order to get, because we still aren't looking for a one and done. We are looking for the name of the game, participation. We just want activity, right? It's the idea of doing something I can't do. I can't price it like this. My price, $79.99. This is how we find that little loophole via the auction to get you something discounted. And I won't even start at 3. Just in a true effort, and that ring, this is a lot, but it's not just the actual diamond weight, it's the way that that diamond weight is distributed. It's the fact the stones are individually so important. There's a lot of ways to do 98 points in accents. Those aren't even accents. It's not even $3,000. I want to get everybody in who wants a big yellow diamond because you don't see them at this price. So let's do it tonight. Let's give you a night to remember here and not even start at 3 or 29 or 28. I'm going all out. We're not even going to start at 27. Activity is the name of the game. We're going to get you on the lines here and hopefully, more importantly, get you a yellow diamond of a lifetime. That is something you could pay literally tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, in an actual store. In an actual facility where they have yellow diamonds, which is not just anywhere and everywhere. Let's not even start at 26. I'm going to start at $2,500. $2,500 and $100 increments. I'm tempted to do $500 increments, but we'll keep it at 100 because this is such a gorgeous piece and we want everybody in. So take a look at this. 25 to open, and let's see what we got here going on. A mega, mega wild auction where you get to make your own price tonight, and we'll see what we got going on. And I know we're verifying on Big Tanzanite Emerald Cuts. We've got the open. Who is it? Hi, Miss C. She is ready. Where's she calling from? Really? Oh, nice. The Carolinas are in the house tonight. Oh, really? She was thinking about Tanzanite? And now she's going to go to yellow diamond. I like it. Well, good. We've got, you got it. We got that's what's beautiful about us. Is like, well, yeah, the only problem is, I mean, the biggest problem you have is like, I don't know, how can I put any more jewelry on my fingers or on my neckline or on my wrist or on my hand or on my ears, right? But we have got the values to where you can have a different piece for every single day of the week. A different piece for every, whatever mood you're in, whatever flair you want that day, whatever way you want to accessorize. Now, let me remind you, we have our open at 25. James has Miss C over here. I got to try this on. Haven't done that yet. This is the wow. What's that? Of course, yeah, that's what's happening right now. Oh, right now. It's like we're on the same page, right? We're on the same wavelength. Love that. So here we are. And I'm looking at that right now going, oh, if only I could bid. If only I could buy jewelry like this, you know? That's the way we do it right there. A 104 natural fancy cushion cut. Oh, it's VS. I didn't even tell you. It's a VS graded clarity on the yellow. That's exquisite and not something we see every day either. Oh boy. Let me get this straight. We've got 25 and nothing else. Oh goodness. Well, $8,000 rings at stake. Let's see if anybody's verifying. Tiffany's out. Verifying over here, it's a maybe. Jess is not on this one. She's on something else. We've got a, well, this would be why there was a memo circulating about a year ago that said, whatever you do, don't even attempt an auction on a Friday night. This is why. This is why. You know, it's a numbers game, guys. It's a numbers game. It's really that simple. You know, you're never going to have as much activity if you don't have as many of the eyeballs. You know, it's just kind of a simple game here of numbers. And I start way too low just because if we started at 5, which is a great value, or 6, we may not have a lot of bidders. Well, joke's on me. We started at 25 and I still don't have a lot of bidders. That's the danger of going lower, because I never know what's going to happen, you guys. I am not clairvoyant. Only on certain occasions, not with jewelry, not with auctions. I wish I was. If I could tell what was going to happen, I would probably consider this probably ill-advised and just move on and do something else, or leave it at $79.99 and see if we've got a really, really smart yellow diamond shopper. But instead, this could be yours at, well, 25 is the bid. So she's got the 25. We're looking for 26. And you know what? Here's the even better part. I'm going to give it a clock, because it's that or sit here for goodness knows how long and still lose money. Because if you don't, like, let me just point something out here, because we're the factory. The reason we have, and I get this question about 100 times a day, is how exactly do you guys do the values you do? How does that happen? Remember, we're not like everybody else. We're not like a 24-hour network in 100 million homes where we have like these crazy airtime costs. We're more limited. We're like a boutique, right? And just like a really, really good store is only going to be in the really, really big cities. That's where we're at. But I'll tell you this, and this is really the true secret, is that we are the only ones in the biz, because I know there's a lot of people out there selling stuff on TV. There's a fair share that sell jewelry. There's a smaller group that sells fine jewelry. But I got to say, what we do that is still unique to us is that we make it all ourselves. We have everything here, from the gems themselves that have been collected over generations by the ownership, to the actual designers that create every piece, myself included, to the actual designers of like who puts it in, gets the CAD drawings from the computer. We design everything in-house. We create everything in-house. We show it to you in-house. It's all done here. And if you're going, well, that doesn't sound that special, jewelry doesn't work that way. And that is part of the reason why we have the values we have. And with all that said, this is a ring that's supposed to command $79.99 tonight on our show. So it's only going up in value every day, our yellow diamonds. We have a $2,500 bid and nothing more. And I'm up here talking about stuff that is important, but it's not serving a purpose right now, I don't think, because we're still at 25. So what I'll do is see if we've got anybody who's really hip to this value, who's recognizing this, who's seeing this, who's ready to shop it. Because at this point, if you dial that phone number right there, even if you've never dialed those numbers in sequence before, if you dial that number right now and you say, I'd like to place a $2,600 bid with you, even if you've never watched or shopped or called, you could very well own an $8,000 TVON ring, a ring that retails for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, just depending on where you are and what the quality is. We've got a VS center stone and these elaborate. I know 98 points of diamonds is not a big deal, but it's the way that these diamonds are set. We see a lot of mountings that have a carat in diamonds, but these are individually huge diamonds. And I'm at 25. And one person verifying. So let's give it a clock. We give it 2 minutes. At the 2-minute clock, when it concludes, it's over. Okay? So all you have to do is dial that number in 120 seconds. That's all you got to do. And we'll take care of the rest. Okay? So 25, this is exactly why auctions are forbidden on Fridays, but here I am anyway. So let's take another look at it. Final call. Here it is. The VS yellow diamond. I don't know what to think, James. But I'm glad she's with us to see this. I'm glad she made the phone call. We may not have gotten her tan tonight, but she is poised and ready to get a very, very, very important yellow diamond. And Jess, you're not on this one, right? Okay, so just want to get my ducks in a row here. We only have One bidder and one person thinking about it right now, and we're waiting to see if Joanne's even on this one. I'm not sure if she is either, but we are at 25. We've got 90 seconds left. Let me try it on the hand again. I mean, I shouldn't say this, but at this point, you could like go pawn it, like put it in a pawn, like consign it, pawn shop, resell. Like, oh my goodness, what kind of value is this, guys? This is like, have you been in the stores where they're getting $3,000 for a 2mm gold band with no diamonds? Because it's happening all over the world right now. Gold is gold. Gold is valuable. Gold is pricey. A gold band that is 2 millimeters in width is going for like $3,000. How about we give you a carat 04 natural VS yellow diamond from the Argyle line? How about we give you the fully finished undercollar, which is elaborate? How about we give you these really, really important 3-pair shapes on each side, big round brilliance all the way around it, and we're giving it away. So, and that's not the intention. It's just, it's sometimes the reality of the auction when you don't get a lot of participation. I can tell you right now, there's not a lot of participation, which is your benefit. That behooves you. That's what's the huge advantage. Shopper, viewer, caller, brand new. I mean, reseller, right? I can't help but think about reselling right now. Like resell. I have a business of my own. I sell stuff, not just jewelry. I don't just hawk jewelry on TV. I do like a whole other business. I'm in the selling bit. Like, this is impossible to do. I would buy this and resell it. Give it as a gift. My goodness, got an anniversary coming up or a birthday coming up, and you thought you'd never, ever have like $2 million to spend on a yellow diamond? Well, why not bid right here, right now? And perhaps, maybe, just maybe, you can own one for like $2,500 or $2,600. The price of, I don't want to get into it, but like you know you can spend that on like a good designer jacket that's made in Italy, right? Like, you know that. You know that. You know that. Whether that's your choice or not, that's up to you. You can buy a good leather handbag and they're not even $2,500. You put a designer name on a handbag these days and it's $3,000. Start price. I'm not talking about the ones that go for $100,000. That are made of crocodile, that got a famous name. I'm not talking about those. I'm just talking about like a good leather bag. Like, this is nuts. This is forever and ever and ever. This is seasonless, timeless, iconic, valuable. And what are we doing? Well, I got to sell it. I'm going to try it on one more time by request here. Here it is on the hand, and then let me know if we've got 26 or more. What are we doing here? Because this is wrong. And I wish there was a way I could magically do something here to like make it $4,500 or $5,500 or $6,500 and still go backwards. By the way, still go backwards, but here we are. So I'm just, I don't know. All right, so do we have 26? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations, that is gone, and I may be as well. That is really crazy. Okay, so I got to regroup, guys. I got to be honest. I got to regroup, and we're only 9 minutes away from a blue wing deal. Oh, the savior. Oh, we're going to lose money on that too. That's the big, yeah, what I've been talking about all day long, a 3-stone blue wing that is priced like you've never seen before. It's the one I was telling you, call a friend. Any jewelry lover you know, they don't get TVON, they want blue wing block D, maybe they've admired yours. Top of the hour, be with us. It's like 9 minutes away. You got to see it. So in the meantime, I have something to show you that I love. I love anything at this point in my career, and at this point in my jewelry collecting, I like something different, something that maybe nobody's seen before. I think this fits the bill, and it is, take a look at this. You know, we just showed you yellow diamond. This is for the world to see that really honestly looks like you're wearing a big white diamond with a big blue diamond. But they're not diamonds, except for what's on the sides. This is item number 1681. Congratulations on that last auction. Let me know, guys, who got that, because that is just, oh. I mean, I don't know if we need to, like, talk about it too much. But I do have a Cambodian blue zircon and a white zircon in a bypass style coming together. They're little zesty stones, aren't they? They are. They got some zest. That is just, well, let's just break it down. We got a 383 on the blue. You've got a 249 on the white, which was weird because zircons have weird densities. They're a little more dense. We talk about less dense stones a lot, like opals and emeralds. These are more dense. But equal to that point is that the white zircon actually looks a little bigger, but it weighs a little less. So go with it. I know it may seem a little counterintuitive, but that's the way it is with the zircons. It's also 46 points in white diamonds that go down each side. What we did here also was give it that two-tone, which is lovely. I enjoy that. I think that's beautiful, right? The two-tone. You don't have to. Yes, that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So here's the 383 in the blue, 249 in the white, and then another 46 points in the white diamonds. Yeah. This is good. You guys, this is already sold. I know everyone's going, wait, did what just happen? Just happened. This is already sold. Just please, please, please forget that ever happened. Wipe it from the memory bank. I know it's already gone, but yeah, it's true to size. I don't know, two-tone gold. Anyway, we have this zircon ring, which is a bypass style. We also have the diamonds going either direction. They actually start a little larger, closer to the stone, and then they taper. You don't have to get it in two-tone. You could do anything you want. You could make it all one color. You could reverse the colors. You could do whatever you want. But I thought something cool and something different that looks for the world like you are sporting some real serious diamonds. We don't offer blue diamonds on this show as a rule because blue diamonds in their natural form, very rare, very pricey. We very rarely get access to them. Blue diamonds, as we know them generally in the retail world and in the world of jewelry, are usually irradiated. We don't bring those. It's just a choice. We don't bring you the irradiated blue diamonds. But this is natural zircons, no relation to zirconia, really bright, double refractive, and of course, round brilliance. And I would say that they kind of display a different type. Even though they're both different, or both double refraction, they look a little different in the way they're playing with the light. And I think the white, it's undeniable, guys. It looks like you're wearing the biggest, fattest white diamond round brilliant ever, right? And then it just happens to be like custom made to go along with the bright blue, which is like this electric pop of blue. And it's in two-tone gold, and it's only gonna be one, and we'll blow it out because we're like 5 minutes away from this crazy cool, everybody's gotta have it top of the hour. So I'm really getting excited about it. But right now, it's a matter of getting on the phone lines here for this one because I cannot do $39.99. With what's been happening and all this pricing, we got to make it adapt. Adapt to what's going on in the show and give you the value of a lifetime. And not even make it $39.99 or $29.99 or even $19.99. First caller on this one. Any gold you want, two-tone now, change it up, switch it up, whatever you want. But it's not 19 or 18 or 17. Or 16. I'll make it $1,599 right here and now. Hey, just have a question. Did you get the Gents Emerald or does anybody get that Gents Emerald? Yeah. You did. I just was making sure. Thank you. So I didn't know. So I wanted to clarify because I'm getting everything ready to go for our big top of the hour. That top of the hour is coming in a few minutes. $15.99 on this one. The Zircon Buds. They're buddies. They're hanging out. It's like they're giving each other a little hug. And it like the whole ring gives you a little hug here. Yay. Shall we? We're about 3 minutes away, guys. And do you know, I think both of our emerald cut blue wings are still here. Need another look? I'll show you. 726, yeah. Or the 918. Both, I think, are still here. So remember what we did, and I remind you because we're not going to leave these for tomorrow. We got a whole special weekend plan for you. So Friday is Friday, Saturday is Saturday, Sunday is Sunday. Take a look at what we have right there. Either way, the big, important, museum-level emerald cut blue wings in the large sizes. And I will say, doesn't that 726, which is, I think if I said what was what again, do you guys remember? It'd be hard to tell by looking at the stones, right? The 918 and the 726, just to be clear, the 918 is on the left, the 726 on the right. It's very difficult to just look and differentiate. What that means is the 726 is popping up a lot bigger than it weighs. Did you have a question, Tiffany? Good? Okay. Your choice, $49.99. Your choice. Whatever we can do. Those have got to go. 3-stone style on the left, bridge mounting on the right. Totally up to you. $4,999. All righty. And then if you'd like to see the 2-carat yellows, I have 2 2-carat plus yellow diamonds. We just saw the 1-carat. Now I could do a 2-carat option and make those really affordable as well. So here we go. Top of the hour is about 2 minutes away. Let me show you. Oh, we still have our Russian Demontoid bangle. Okay, so maybe this was a little on the early side for everybody. If you just joined us in the last hour and a half or so, you've missed this. Got to show you the Russian Demontoid bangle. Yet again, it was 1587. I'll just put on my wrist here. And then we'll let you just gaze at those gorgeous blue wing block Ds. But look at this Russian Demontoid and diamond bangle bracelet we have here for you. Fits an average size wrist. It's going to be 4 huge round diamond cut, of course, Russian Demontoids. Those are going to be 88 points, so 22, 22, 22, 22. Then you have the 76 points of VS diamonds between them. That's going to cover the entire top half of the bangle. Easy on, easy off. There's a little button here. It's actually a little textured button, so it opens up, springs into action. To close it, all you do is line it up. That's easy, right? That was easy. The no-look bracelet, right? And then you've got your figure 8 safeties to secure it. This is wild. Remember, I won't say remember because I'm going to assume you didn't see it yet, if it's still hanging out here, because this very opulent, rare collector's bangle is $1,999. It sure is. And I have done that on numerous things tonight that never, like a pink sapphire that was certified, like a men's emerald ring. Those are all gone. Now we're going to up the ante with Russian Demontoids and VS diamonds in a bracelet for $1,999. Tiffany, what's up? Wanda, calling from where? Special welcome to Wanda in Iowa. Thank you. Thank you so much for shopping with us tonight. Thank you, Wanda. Welcome to our show. So again, little button here. I'll show you up close. It's a little easier to see up close. There's a little textured button. That's going to be where you open it. That's where it's hinged. There it is up close. You can see that little bit of texturing there. And then you've got your figure 8s. Call me on the bangle. So let me just move these aside. Bangle up close here for you right now. If you missed it in the first hour, it's a bangle bracelet, Russian Demontoids and diamonds, $19.99. Fits an average size wrist, so anything from 6.5 to 7.5, you're good. So that brings us to our top of the hour. And James, you know, we go way back. What? T-O-T-H. I know somebody with that last name. T-O-T-H, top of the hour. And boy, in the last couple of decades, boy, have I had some good ones, some memorable ones. You know, working like 5 and 6 shows a week for 20 years, yet you do a lot of top of the hours. And there's a few that really stand out. I mean, I can literally name my top 5 if you guys will ever want to hear it. We can talk about that for another day, but we only have an hour left in the show. And I've been talking about this since 7 o'clock Pacific time when I came on the air with you, and we've been talking about it ever since, gearing you up, getting you ready for this top of the hour. And it's good. It's going to be like monumental. And that's because we're about to bring you the Blue Wing for everybody. And that doesn't mean it's basic. It doesn't mean it's simple. It doesn't mean it's ordinary or low quality or what have you. It means that we have chosen tonight. And I get it. We have so many new shoppers. Do you know where? And I'm so proud of that because honestly, selling's great, but it's not what I'm after. You know, it's really not why I do this every day. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's really, again, what we're here to do is bring you values and bring you a really just opportunity. That's what this is. This is major shopping opportunities. And every day I'm so proud of the fact when there's billions of things to watch on TV and so many things vying for our attention these days, I really am proud to say that we are the fastest growing network in the world. We've only been around, we're the little guy, but we get so many new shoppers I've been doing this a long time. I've worked a lot of places with a lot more airtime and a lot more like hours every week. And I gotta tell you, we have this incredible growing customer base because we really do bring you value that is absolutely stunning and one of a kind and truly unique to us. But we're also bringing you opportunity, like I said, not just in, affordability, but in quality that you literally do not find anywhere else. And that is what I'm so proud of. And I say that because every day we're welcoming in hundreds and hundreds of new viewers. And with that, hundreds of new shoppers every show. And it is our pride to bring you these blue wings. We've been talking about it for 2 years and 2 months now, but never before have I had something like this. And I hear from so many of you every day that reach out, because that's the beauty. When I started, there was no way to reach. Like, you didn't get to, like, make special requests or talk to a host, or, there wasn't social media the way that it is now, where it's so ubiquitous and so accessible. So I love that we can talk about what we need, what we're looking for, what you would like to see. And that drives a lot of what we do on the show. And we find a way, even if it's not really technically possible, we find a way to bring it to you. And this value, I would say, sure, for our veteran viewers that watch every day, that don't miss a show, that know blue wings, probably have blue wings, we love you. We love you just as much as the new shopper who's watching for the first time right now. But I gotta say, this is really geared towards those of you who maybe want to spread the blue wing wealth over a larger span. Maybe you know somebody who's a jewelry lover. Maybe it's your daughter or your sister or your mom or your best friend, and she's a jewelry lover, but whether it's your choice or not, maybe she doesn't know about TVON. Maybe you want to keep it that way. A lot of people say that. I don't want anyone to know my secret. I found the holy grail of jewelry shopping. I don't need to tell anybody about my secret. But what wouldn't you like to share with them the very, very best quality of blue wing? And this is an opportunity to do that. This top of the hour tonight is special. It's different. It's only here tonight. We had a limited quantity, so that's why it's here on a Friday when we have a lighter audience than all the other days of the week. It's item number 1600. Easy there, and I'll remember it for a long time to come because of this value we're going to bring you. I would like to encourage you, with as limited as we are in operators, and we've had things sell out before everybody got through earlier tonight, this is going to be no exception. So there's a limited quantity. That's why it's here tonight. We could not do this any other day, especially over the weekend. We can't do it because it would just not be enough quantity to go around for the demand. So this is a special kind of privileged position we're all in tonight, to get you a 2-carat 01 minimum. The one that I got in my hand is a 201 Blue Wing Block D square cushion cut, which in and of itself is a rare cut because it's squared off. So they wasted rough to get that. Then we're giving you a 201, and before you say, I already know what that price is. I've seen enough blue wings. I know your values are amazing, but I know where it's going to be. Hold on. We also gave this the most, I think, important look in jewelry right now. If you were to walk the finer avenues and streets and drives of the world, like Rodeo and Madison and Fifth, you see jewelry stores that are iconic names, that are known for special designs, where you don't even see anything under a couple, like, tens of thousands of dollars. This is the look you see important stones set in, a 3-stone style with important diamonds beside it. Let me go ahead and set this up here, Tony, because I know we had that bangle, and we're going to come into a ring depth here and show you our mega must-have top of the hour that's going to go down in history as one of those values that I know we're not going to be able to duplicate. This is a special moment for our Tanzanite lovers and for our Tanzanite gifters. Perhaps you want to gift or collect, or maybe you're at the stage of the game where you realize how limited it is going forward and you're ready to get as much of it as you can so that you can collect it and own it and enjoy it for years to come when it's all gone, whenever that day actually arrives in the not so distant future, when it's all gone and done and sold out from our collection. You've got a very, very special, maybe it's your everyday wearable. And I got to tell you, one of the things I thought first was Wonder Ring. If you have that Wonder Ring, I had to bring it out tonight because this ring with the Wonder Ring, if you want to add a lot of extra, thank you, then this is a great way to do it. You may. So here's what I've got. And I would encourage you, it sounds crazy, I know. I would encourage you to dial early just because, like I said, the limited quantity here, there are 16 points of pear-shaped diamonds, one on each side. So 8-pointer there, VS diamond. Here's another 8-pointer. Those are significant in their own right. And you've got this fabulous cushion cut square. The wheel is a little off center, so bear with me. I'm a stickler about my presentations and my displays. But here's what we're going to do, guys. Major piece, major value coming your way. Can't say enough about it, except for that if you want to come on in, you have white gold option, a yellow gold option, and a rose gold option. All 3 gold colors are available. You can wear, and we're already busy. Guys, we only have one operator open right now. So this is going to be where there's a little hold time. I can tell you that right away. Even with the limited quantities we have more quantity than we have operators. So come on in early if you don't want to wait. But there is a minimum. Now, why do I say minimum? Well, because we're really careful about matching up the color and the cutting and the size. So with that size, you might have the same dimension, but it might be a few points larger. So there are stones, I can tell you, that go all the way up to 2.5 carats in this ring. So keep that in mind. Every stone is a little different, but the smallest one I have, which is right there, is the 201 3-stone style. I would say I almost think, and I don't mean to like diminish it, but I think if you had a daughter who is maybe getting up like in the teenage years or the young adult or the adolescence or maybe going off to college or starting her professional career, or anybody who's starting their jewelry collection, I don't mean to diminish the quality of this stone, but there's something straightforward and simple and very classic about this 3-stone style. There's something valuable about having a square cushion cut. It's an exquisite, rare cut. It is at least 2 carats 01 and likely more. So you're getting a big size. And we all know, if you've ever watched before, and maybe you haven't, maybe you're new, this is perfect for our new shoppers who want to dive into the best tanzanite in the world. It's like 5A grade, but better. So all the different commodities you see out there, like AAA, AA, this is like having not just 4, not just 5, but actually better than 5, because it was one vein of one block of one mine in the world, and it's the literal best. And we all know, if you've ever watched a show before, that a 2 carat 01 with really special diamonds around it and a solid gold band should be on its own right here tonight, any given day. It should be $36.99, but that's not your price. This is why it's a TOTH, a top of the hour, a good old-fashioned phone bustin', ridiculous giveaway top of the hour. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have callers that get more than one, that get 2 or 3 or 4, and I'm not going to limit that. Because you know what? I advocate that. If you want to share the wealth, like I said, you want to get Blue Wing Block D for somebody who doesn't have access to Blue Wing Block D, i.e. TVON, this is the time to do it. It's not going to be $36.99. We're making that a was price. And this is the time. And if you're a collector, I've talked to so many of our viewers that are collectors of the stone now. They're bona fide collectors. They're getting one in every cut. They're getting one. I talk to a lot of our ladies that are like, I have one for every mood. Like I have my casual every day. I have my like sophisticated, want to like play it up a little bit. And then I got my wild, like over the top museum piece. That's not a bad idea. This could be your classic everyday go-to. And keep in mind, I'm going to show you with the Wonder Ring as well. It's fantastic. So for all the thousands of you that have the Wonder Ring, here's a great, great, great piece to pair up with it. It's not going to be $36.99 or even $3,000 or even $2,000. Or even $19.99. And why does that make such a big deal? Because already right now we are below the per carat price you would see in wholesale for the least quality, the absolute worst quality. They're trading for $1,000. I'm not talking about like available to you, the consumer. I'm talking about trading dealer to dealer, $1,000 a carat for light, lavender, washed out, basic. Here's the best in the world, limited edition, only here at TVON. It's not $19.99. Everybody on the phone lines already has at least one. We are counting down quantity already, and I'm not to the lowest price. I'm not to the top of the hour price that's going to get everybody a 2 carat 01. Well, not everybody, but as many of you as possible on this Friday night. Take a look at this ring. I want to try it on. Remember the size of the big VS diamonds on each side there. It's not going to be 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Oh, you want red flash? It's there. It's there all day long. And this is on TV. Wait till you see this in person. You know the trick with this. You always got to wait. See it in person. It's going to wow you. It's even better with your own eyes in your own light at home. Look at this on the hand all by itself. Then I'll pair it up with the Wonder Ring. What if we do $16.99? We're going to sell them all out. But hold on. Do you love this? Because one of my favorite things about an antique cushion cut or a sugar loaf cut or a square cushion cut is the fact that it's giving you not just that rich saturation in color, it's giving you some flash. It's giving you something unexpected, not something you automatically get from a Blue Wing Block D, and it's not 16. Come on in, guys. Do not be shy. And if you're a new shopper, come on in. We'll get you registered. We'll get you registered. We'll get you set up and ready to go for your ultimate first purchase. $15.99, $14.99, $1,399, and keep in mind, those are big diamonds. This is how the most sophisticated pieces in the world are set in a 3-stone style just like this, but they never, ever, ever, ever cost you $1,399. We are about to move every single one. And guys, I got to tell you right now where we're at on the lines. We're almost halfway sold out right now. I am, little hint here, a little extra incentive to dial in now. I'm nowhere near the final price. Nowhere near. I said this earlier when we had a ring up. I said there are gold bands all over the world right now for $2,800, $3,000 for gold bands by themselves, like a wedding band, like a men's wedding band or a ladies' wedding band. $2,000, $2,800, $3,000 for a plain gold band. This is Tanzanite, best in the world. Try it, gift it, collect it, sell it, donate it, whatever you want to do. But this is a one-night only deal because they're going to sell out, and they're not $1,399. They're not even $1,299. They are not $1,199. It's in any gold you want. We keep in mind, I know this is always up here for you, but we do the sizing for free. We do the shipping for free. You don't pay tax if you live in any state in the country besides California. You don't pay tax. I mean, it's just like, guys, this is the holy grail of shopping. And here's the holy grail of Tanzanite. And it's not $11.99, and it's not $10.99. This is what you live to do. This is what we live to do. We want to bring you accessibility to the best. It does us no good. We realized a long time ago it does no good if you have the best, if you got a price nobody can afford. So we make it affordable, and we're busy. So let's just get them out the door, guys, once and for all. Every single last one is here tonight. They are $201 minimum. You're getting a fancy cut. Best Tanzanite in the world. It's a one-source stone. They go for this price per carat for light, washed-out lavenders. I'm going to blow it out right now. The very first callers, while they still last, we're almost sold out. And I'm not to my final price. And they're not even $1,000 per ring. White, yellow, rose gold. Make them $999 while they last. Take a look. That's never happened before. We've never, ever, ever had a 2-carat Tanzanite for under $1,000. It's not happened. So this is a moment in time. Let me know, guys, how many you have. Because if you're getting more than one, especially, I need to know about it so we can keep a very close eye on the quantity we've got. Let me show you with the Wonder Ring. May I, just for a moment, just take a little bit of time here and show you with this iconic epic Wonder Ring that so many of you have and love and know that it pairs well with other things. If a day comes along where you're saying, well, today I'm feeling fresh and feisty, I want to add a little extra drama. Showed it by itself with that 3-stone that's classic, but look what happens when you put it with the famous TVON exclusive Wonder Ring. One is great. Take a look at 2. I love seeing 2 of these together. Check that out. Wow. See what it's like, a perfect combination. I'm just saying, if you already have this or if you need it tonight, we've got it in stock ready to go in white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. You can get, somebody just took 3 rings, you guys. One caller took 3 rings. I don't know if they're a jewelry store owner. I don't know if they got like a lot of daughters or granddaughters. This is that piece where you got to take advantage of this at $9.99. It is blue wing, black D, best of the best. Take it while it's here. There are gold bands out there that are certainly more. And by the way, those Wonder Rings are also $9.99. So you could get everything you see here, and not just that, but the ability to put those Wonder Rings with anything else, and you could get all that for less than $3,000 tonight. So our last call on the 3-stone Tanzanite ring. What can I tell you? This is the value. This is the moment. I know we have the big and the extravagant. You saw them earlier. We had a 9-carat emerald cut. We had a 7-carat emerald cut. And they're still here. But this is where you go if you want affordability. Let's say you're going, I want a way to try it. I want to try it. I want to see what all the hype is about. I want to see. Hype, I actually think, has a little bit of like a negative connotation, like it's like, not appropriate, like it's extra enthusiasm when it shouldn't be warranted. This is really not hype. This is see what everyone raves about, what everyone talks about with Blue Wing Block Ds. It's incredible to get this kind of material, and it's a rare cut. So here's where we're at. So I know we got every line locked up and we're really busy, so please bear with our operators. They are doing their level best to get everyone through as soon as possible, but we do have a lot of new registers that are dialing in for the very first time to grab this. But keep in mind, it's a 201 minimum. It's the best of the Blue Wing Block Ds. You've got a single diamond. Here's where we're at, though, on quantity. Guys, I started with only, listen to this, guys, because I kid you not, these numbers, we're not like that network that has like 28,000 of everything, right? We have very limited. Usually I have one of everything. So this is just a privilege to have a little bit more quantity. but we are over listen to this, we're over halfway. We're over 3/4 of the way through our quantity right now, and we still have backed up calls. So I'm just keeping, right now I'm keeping my fingers crossed, everything, like just trying to get everyone through, okay? Take a look, $9.99, this is really happening. This is really happening. And I don't know what's happened, but like we're now seeing red flash. Like the red flash was a little shy, and now it's like, hello, I'm here, and every line is locked. Welcome to the show, you guys, and for all of our new shoppers, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are rock stars. And now you're a bona fide collector when you have a 201 minimum blue wing black D cushion cut square with a big fat diamond on each side. And you gotta love that too, right? Amazing. And with that Wonder Ring, boy, I think so many of you, we just had a flood, like a wave of calls here when we saw it with that Wonder Ring, because so many of you own it already. If you don't, you can. We've got that as well. Your operators can help you with that Wonder Ring. It's a carat 03 and a double row in diamonds, and it's the perfect ring guard for everything. So try the Wonder Ring if you don't have it. For those of you that do have it, it looks unbelievably perfect, as it does with so many other great styles, but it really works with the 3-stone style you see here. So try it out. Who do we have? Do you want, I know it's like, I can't say thank you to everybody because we've had so many calls here, but who else taken one? Do we have any new shoppers? I know Bernadine's brand new. I'm over here in that. She's brand new. She's in Florida. She's got one as well. Who do we have getting a Tanzanite? Any new shoppers over there? Or are they all veterans? They all know what's up? Who did? Greta. Hi, Greta. Thank you so much. What about you, Andy? Anybody over there? Linden, Idaho, huh? And who else? Thank you so much. Patricia in where? Judy in Iowa? And Kathy in California. And Judy in Iowa. And we've got Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl in Nebraska. She got one too. James, I'm going to find out who got yours too. I love it. Hi, Mary. Mary, thank you so much. I mean, it's like maybe it's your everyday. Maybe you got it. Who else? Joseph got one too? Where? Hi, Joseph. North Carolina in the house again. A lot of North Carolina represented tonight. Thank you, Christina, too. We had Christina also in Oregon. Thank you so much. Everybody getting their tan tonight. I got to give it a final 60 seconds, though. We are almost done. Almost done. Last call. Yeah, you want to say it one more time without wondering? I mean, if you don't have it, we got it right here. I've got the item number and everything. It's 489. It's $9.99 per Wonder Ring. It looks fabulous with this and everything else you have, right? There's very little that does not work with the Wonder Ring. So just to show you, here's one. Like if you want to just go like one simple ring guard, let me see here. And if they're all the proper size, these are all different sizes right now. They sit even better. Like they sit more flush. This is what I always love, is that full-on double Wonder Ring, full ring guard, full wrap it up in diamonds look here. That would, by the way, give you, each Wonder Ring has a carat 03, so that's 206. And then you've got those big 16 points total weight among the two pear shapes there. I mean, what a combo, right? And it nestles, and it's almost interesting, like an illusion a little bit. It almost looks like it's a round now. Like when you see it amongst the Wonder Ring chevrons, it almost looks like it's a round stone, doesn't it? It's $999. Last call. We got like 4 seconds left. I just can't get enough of that ring and that value. It's just not possible to do anywhere else to get even a gold band. So love being able to bring you the best of the best in Tanzanite for $999. We have like 40 minutes left in the show, and we still have those big emerald cuts, which you know I'm not leaving here till those get home. So if you want them or thinking about them, call us. I also want to show you we have 2 yellow diamonds, because what happens when we do big yellow diamonds at a small price, and listen, a small price on a yellow diamond that's a 2 carat is usually 25 grand. That's not what I'm doing here. And I know I had a lot of you last night that asked me, because first hour last night I was here with you, and we had a 2 carat that actually sold for really quickly because it was, you know, just under $10,000. Well, I have 2 more because a lot of you said, but I want one too. So I brought out 2 carat. I've done this several times where I want to show you the similarities and the differences here, because I happen to have 2 carat plusers. One's a 201. I'm going to show you that one now. This is the emerald cut, and these are going to be actually a little special Friday discount going on here. So here is the cushion cut. Let me go ahead and start there, Tony, and then just to see them together, it's important because those are 2 very different looks, but they're going to be the same price yet again. So it's item number 150 on the left. Let's talk about that one first. It'll be a brief little presentation because I've had a lot of you requesting, what more do you have? Is there anything else? And that, I know we used to have that. I remember we used it. It's a yellow stone, Tony, yellow on that one. And it's actually the brilliant cut there. It's that brilliant cushion cutting. And then we have the emerald cut, which we'll talk about. So this is a 202 on the left. It's going to be, again, that 3-stone style. But take a look at what's on the sides here. Some very exotic stones here on the sides. That's going to be a little bit like a modified trillion cut. Then you have the bezel set and the prong set for the stone. That is the 202. It's 18 karat solid two-tone gold. And then it's got the 2 diamonds are 44 points, so 22 each there. Now, if we go over to the emerald cut, very, very, very popular always in everything, is the emerald cut. And what we have right there is a 201. The item number on the emerald cut is 139, and that's going to be a 201 emerald cut yellow diamond, also in 18 karat gold, and 81 points in the double halo of VS diamonds. So 2 great options. Here's the beauty of it. They're the same discounted price. And what a night to be here for it, because the bottom line is simple. These values, I know we've seen some mega values when it comes to our big yellows. There's almost what we've seen a pattern develop where it's almost automatic. If a yellow diamond that's 2 carats or better than that, 2 carats plus, if they go, and this has just been a pattern because I think we have done enough scouting at this point, meaning you, maybe done the due diligence, looked around, actually looked at pricing on natural fancy yellow diamonds that are out there, you realize that even if we say $50,000, that is a deal. But they're not. And there is a certain level we see that we've been seeing, here and there. And there's a magic that happens. It is automatic. When they get down to a price, it gets so low, they just go. Now, I'm going to preface these 2 with the fact that this is going lower than we've gone before. Ever. It's kind of a thing. It's like, it's a Friday thing. It's happening. It's been happening all night. So, right? James is like, I'll say. I've got a 201 or a 202, totally different. 3-stone cushion, emerald cut double halo. You decide. Again, not about the price. It's gonna be the same. But what's different is, just last night, I was standing here about 26 hours ago, and I had a 2 carat yellow diamond cushion cut square. It was $99.99. Sold like that. Here's what we're going to do instead. 2 exquisite mountings, 2 collectible rings, your choice of, they're not $99.99. That's the price. That is automatic. Because there is simply, let's just put it plain and simple, there is no 2 carat yellow fancy diamonds for $99.99. That's why there's so many people that recognize that. We got a wait list a mile long. I saw it last night. I'm on Facebook responding to everybody as I always do, and it's like, everybody wanted more yellow diamonds. Can you do more 2 carats? I want more. Under 10 grand. That one went in the blink of an eye. Can I have more? For under $10,000? Yes. But tonight would be that night. And you're getting 2 options. Figure out your favorite. It probably is already determined in your mind which one is your favorite, which style you love more. But they're not going to be $99.99, and they're not $89.99. And we've even seen before where prices have gone as low as $88.88, and there's the same situation, waitlist central. What if I tell you, and this is where we set new records, break them all, and set a new. They're not even $8,888. That's not a price you're paying tonight. Take a look at the rings. We've got 2 options, lower than ever before. Just saying, if you're a Friday night shopper, you are privileged to see things nobody else does. Here's where you take a 201 or a 202. 18 karat solid gold either way, beautiful side diamonds either way, and they're not $88.88. What have we done? We've not done this before, so get ready. Because a new opportunity for a wonderful Friday, and it's not going to be even 85, 84, 83. We're already setting new records every time I open my mouth, and now we're going even lower than $8,300, or 82, or 81, or even $8,000. There's $79.99, your choice of 2 options, same price. 2 incredible yellow diamonds, both over 2 carats. It's a wow. So let me try one on first. We're going to start with the cushion cut. We put that up first. That's the brilliant mattified cushion. It just, AKA glitter. It's like a glitter through and throughout. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Another option for the Wonder Ring, perhaps. Another perfect pairing with the Wonder Ring, and just engagement, wedding, anniversary, 3-stone style. That's everything. Past, present, future is what they say, right? With the 3-stone style. Here's the emerald cut. Even bigger on the platform here, certainly. You've got a 201. Take a look at the emerald cut on the hand. There's the emerald cut with the double halo and pave. 60 seconds on those. I had to show them. I get requests a lot. That's why I'm really just, really, truly, like every single day, every moment of every day, active with you guys in every way, shape, and form through online, because we need to help you out with those requests. I need to know what you're looking for and what you need. And when something sells, we do our best to bring something similar back. So these were obviously in demand. $79.99, your choice of. There's the cushion. Here's the emerald cut. 2 great options. Again, it's my priority to make sure we bring those to you if that's something you missed out on yesterday or any other time. But that's a price that you don't see. They're usually $99.99 and out the door. These are only $79.99 tonight. So your choice of there. Congratulations if you get them. Let's move on to our wheel. I've got a wheel here. It's a bit of a finale wheel. And then we still have any requests. We haven't had a single request all night, which I always take as a compliment, because it just means I'm showing you, like, entertaining you enough with what we have, right? But if you got something you want to see or want to know more about, please do let me know. I can try to help you out. And then we even have a mandarin garnet with Russian demontoids and diamonds. Hello, that is special. Let me just flash this if anybody loves it. It's another one of those special combination pieces that we just don't see all the time or ever, because we've actually never seen this combo before. And it takes 2 of the rarest garnets in the world. May I just flash this in for a moment? What do you think? Any mandarin garnet lovers? Any garnet lovers? There are 2 of the rarest garnets in the world. And I'll tell you what, I can make this real easy. Let's just send it out the door, shall we? I'm going to prop it up here. It's item number, it is brand new. It's item number 1708. Take a look at this. I just think that should find a home right away, especially if I do what I've been doing all night, right? Let me zoom back a little bit. Starts with a big mandarin. That is absolutely, the truth is, it's so clean. When I first looked at it, I thought, I don't know if that's a mandarin, because they normally have significant amounts of visible inclusions. This one just does not. It is specialty. Plus, it's going to be our $391 in the mandarin garnet. It also has 42 points. We actually break it down because each stone is so individually important here. We really do break it down even in the halo. So the Russian demontoids are 42 points, and then you have 85 points additionally in the white diamonds, which is the bail and the outer halo here. I think we can make this real simple and easy. That is a combo I love, but it's still kind of, it's like the best of in the garnet family, all represented in one piece that you will wear around your neckline, and it's going to be a conversation piece, no doubt. So here's what we'll do. One only. It is as it is. It's in the white and yellow. There's actually, I don't know if you're going to spot it, but it's just yellow gold for the prongs. They disappear. So it's just that little dot of the yellow gold prong for the mandarin. The rest is, actually, are the demontoids? I can't even tell, guys. Demontoids might be set in yellow too. I got to take a closer look. It's hard to say because that's not what it's about. The prongs are not supposed to speak to you. It's the stones, and that's what our jewelers make sure, precision setting. Let the stones speak. Don't make it about gold and prongs and messy. We want it to be all about the stones. I tell you, this is about the rarest combination of garnets you'll ever find, and I'm supposed to get $97.99. It's just not going to work today with what I'm doing. So I'll tell you what I've got instead. One price, one collar, one pendant. Let's make it easy. $1,999 to send it out the door tonight. $19.99. That's been a bit of a magic price I've utilized tonight on many, many, many things that had no business being that price, and yet that's usually where it goes, okay, now I get it. I'm going for it. So $19.99 on mandarin, Russian demontoids, and diamonds together. Even the bail is done in diamonds as well. May I take it and show it to you on the neckline as well, just so you can get a size reference here, a little reference on the side, because it is major. So let me take this. I'll do it on the hand first here, Tony, because that's the easier way to measure it, and then you'll just see it far, far away on the neckline. But what do you think of that? Pretty special, right? And here is your measurement on it as well. Let's get you a little look with the ruler so you can see that the pendant itself is right at 1 inch, including the bail. And then you have, I will jog on over to the neckline next, and you can see that from a distance there. And what do you think of that beautiful combination? The bright, bright neon, there it is, that bright, stunning orange. And you know what, I'm gonna just polish it real quick before I give it a look on the neckline. Oh, and while I'm here, let me show you the back, because the back is also really, really well done. It's got a complete cage design of gold in the back, so it's got a full under gallery on the pendant when, you know, debatable whether it really needs it, but we put it there for the posterity. So here we go on the neckline to show you one more angle here, just a little further away. Wow, those colors. Amazing, right? And it's not like they get lost. I mean, even from a longer, greater distance away, you're still seeing the bright, vivid nature of these amazing, amazing colors. So that's it, guys. Final call, $19.99. We'll go back up close. Take a look at this one more time. I got to show it to you. And you know what? I won't even put it on the stand. I'll just hold it here just so we can see even another look at how bright and neon these stones are. Isn't that a great look? Love that. Love that. I mean, one of the cleanest mandarins you're going to find is right there. $19.90. Look at that. Stunning. And nobody else in the world is going to be sporting a piece like it. I can tell you that much. Still got fingerprints on it, but it doesn't like actually hinder the neon, does it? It's bright. That is special, guys. That's what we can do. That, you know, giving us the opportunity to be that boutique network for you, bring you one of a kinds that not just like, oh, it's one, but just like unbelievable, couldn't do it again, you know? That's there. All right, next up, I got something special here. We got a big wheel to show you. I do have a mega discount on, oh my goodness, we even have a fire opal bracelet. So let me just start a wheel here to blow some things out before we go. I'm going to start with one of our bigger pink diamonds. Listen, I know it's been like $59.99 forever and ever and ever. Watch this. I'm going to start there. Haven't had any wheels since our earring wheel earlier tonight. Let's get, because I'm getting down to the wire on time. We have 25 minutes. So here's the skinny on what I'm going to do here. I've got a few special pieces here I'm going to put up on this wheel. We're going to blow them out. I'm not going to have time with this point of the night here, and call us on that demontoid. I know the demontoid mandarin diamond piece is verifying right now. That will not stick around. It is super stunning. But what I've got to show you is just a few pieces. I'm clearly not going to have time to show you one by one by one. So there's going to be on a wheel, okay? It's the fastest, easiest way to do it. That way I can just give them one crazy low price, like cuckoo crazy, and then we get them out the door, okay? So bottom line is, when you see your piece go up on the wheel, call early, because there's one of everything up here, because these are supposed to be presented in full by themselves, but it's going to be a little more economical time-wise to do it this way, and it's going to be a whole lot more economical price-wise for you, because we're going to lower the prices that much, okay? So next up, go to the wheel, and I'm going to show you the yellow diamond. We're going to prop in like, oh yeah, 18 karat solid gold. So far it's looking like a diamond party up here. A neon yellow, a stunning, stunning, stunning pink, and then I've got my favorite opal, and I've got a large ruby, and then we're going to put up another emerald since the men's emerald went, but I've got a ladies version for you because we haven't seen ladies emerald tonight other than this one. Take a look at that. Emerald. Oh, and it looks like glossy glass, bright color. It is clean as emeralds get. Now, I only have one ruby in a big size. It's here. It's our 2 carat Burma, 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 Burma. Sanctions been in effect now for over a week. So they're not getting any easier to get your hands on. And you know what I'm going to do here? I've also got my favorite opal. One of my favorites sold the other day, but I have a second favorite that I love. I'm really particular on opals, like really, really, really particular on the opals. And I tell you, it's in a big wide band. It's in rose gold. It's looking good, good, good. And here is one of our, oh yeah, look at that. It's like a purple plum base color with reds all the way through it. So our Burma ruby is a 2 carat marquise set on top of a wide cigar band. Then we've got the cleanest emerald you're gonna find. It's a little bit like a fleur-de-lis. It reminds me of a French fleur-de-lis. Symbolism there on the sides, and then our big pink diamond, which has been like $59, $69, $99 forever. We've got the neon yellow, which is just a totally different, like a highlighter yellow. It's not like a sunshine yellow. It's more like a highlighter color yellow in the diamond. And here's what we're gonna do. Oh gosh, I hope you'll call me. We have like 23 minutes, and that is not a lot of time. And we've got a beautiful 5 pieces here that are of museum caliber, and to prove that, actually the yellow diamond is an 18 karat gold. I want to tell you about the pink diamond, which is amazing. It's a 16-point pink, but it's about the saturation that is so high end. The pinks are usually pretty light. Notice how this pink has a bunch of punch to it. It's a bunch of punch. It's a bunch of punch on the pink. And yet, there's another halo of pink diamonds around it, white diamonds around that. I got nobody on the phone lines. What else is new? Because you guys all wait to see if I'm really as crazy as I look. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go crazy, guys. We're going to go crazy. It's our Fab Five. We're just hoping you're on the phone lines early because this is a one of a kind. And this is a one of a kind. And guess what? Another one of a kind. So this is where you got to tell us which one is your favorite, because they are reduced in price just so we can say bye-bye to them before we go. Because we have to say goodbye in literally 22 and a half minutes. Now, it's not bye for long. It's just a fond farewell for like 12 hours, and then I'm right back on your television tomorrow morning. So it's a back-to-back in every sense of the word. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Give me a call. Take a look. Cheap prices. Do you like that? Cheap. It's the price we're never supposed to say in the biz, right? Because that like implies a quality. It's not quality. It's museum level. But they're going to be cheap prices. I can tell you that. So we have the Emerald Cut Colombian, which is a 1 carat. Love it. 46 points in diamonds around it, any gold you want. Let me see if there's any gold restrictions. The pink diamond's going to be rose and white as always. The Burma ruby's only yellow. And then we have the yellow diamond, which is actually two-tone, 18K. The only 18 karat gold up there is the diamond with the yellow. That's that beautiful bright. There are not many yellow diamonds that are that color. And then my favorite, the opal in the rose gold only. So again, this one is as is, this one is as is, this one is as is. The emerald can be, the emerald can be changed. And that's it. The rest are as is. It's just the emerald that can be changed. Everything else is as you see it. I'm a wait. I know we don't have the luxury of time, but I got to wait till you're ready. Till you are on the phone saying, give me a 2 carat ruby. Burma sanctions went into effect yet again. I lived through the 2008 through 2016 sanctions already. Didn't think I'd have to do it again. Now here we go. So again, Burma rubies are tough enough. We haven't bought any in 4.5 years. I can speak for the time I've been at this network. We haven't bought one because they're trading for like 20 grand a carat. That's a 2 carat stone. Let me know what if I tell you, because I know it's kind of tough to look at them and go, well, I know those are $69.99. She already said so. How low is she possibly gonna go? It's the end of the show. It's our Friday finale. And if I'm being real with you, and I always am, maybe a little too much. It's okay. Authenticity, I think, is like the key to life. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go really low. $69.99, Tony, don't worry. It's not going to be that price. But it is good to know where some of these start, as you know, because you've watched them, right? You've seen them on the air. You know what's up. I'm not going to do 69. Listen, I've got 20 minutes left, and if we're being real, I got to move them all. We got to send out 5 rings. And I know I can do it because I can cheat. I can cheat. I can price them too cheap. It's the cheap cheat. That's what we're doing. You've heard of cheat sheets like in school. This is a cheap cheat, okay? If I make them cheap, it's cheating the system. They sell. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. This is the easiest job in the world, really. I mean, like, no, it's not even, like, seriously. Super, like, right? Talk about fine jewelry, give you a great value. What could be easier, right? Simple. Especially when you got prices like this. I'm not doing 69, 59, 49, 39, or 29. You might want to be on the lines now because I ain't stopping at 29. I'm not stopping at $19.99. I think that's the best ladies emerald we have right now. If you want perfection, because I know perfect and emeralds don't go together. You don't get natural emeralds and get perfect clarity. That one is about as close to perfect as you're going to get. There is a pink diamond that has more color, about 10 times more color than typical pink diamonds have. We have the neon yellow diamond in 18 karat gold, and we have the ruby that is a 2 carat. It's my last 2 carat. And 2 carat rubies have been flying lately. Every time I brought you a ruby, but they were all $4,000 and $5,000. This one's not even $19.99. Like I said, the one goal here before we go is to move all 5 of those and still have time left over to show you what I got left, okay? So it's a done deal, right? I'm going to make these sell. That's easy because we're already at $19.99, and I'll go lower. It's the cheat, okay? Cheating by making them cheap. Does that make sense? Watch this wheel. Get your favorites, though, because remember, they're one of a kind. So when it's gone, somebody going to get one of everything here. We just want it to be you. If you like it, call me. Take a look. They're not 19. No, they're going to be better. And remember, we got 18 karat gold up here. 18 karat in the yellow diamond, white diamond ring there. You got one of our best pink diamonds. It is strong color. We got a perfect emerald. Oh, no, I mean, microscopically, there's going to be something. My goodness, you don't see anything but color and glow on that stone. And then the 2 carat ruby. Nobody's asked about the ruby yet. That's amazing. And then the opal, one of the more dazzling, beautiful collection, Australian Lightning Ridge opals is right there. Okay, so I got nothing gone yet. I have people on the lines, but nobody's saying sold. So let's not make them 19 18, 17. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go crazy, guys. Let's get them all out the door. That's the deal, but you got to be fast. Yeah. You want the opal? It's rose gold only. No. Oh my goodness. That's a great question. I think it tells you about that opal they just said. Is it treated? No. Actually, let me show you the back. It's natural through and through. We have no doublets, no triplets, and it's lightning ridge, all natural black opal. One of the best colors. That's why. And it's pink diamonds around it. Oh, should I tell you? You want it? The what? Australia. Lightning ridge. Australia. I would try the accent, but I would fail miserably. What's that? Yellow diamond gone. Opal gone. I'm not even at my lowest price. Do I need to go lower? No, but I will. It's the cheap cheat. I'm doing it, guys. If you haven't called yet and you have a ring you'd like to own or try and just put on your hand and see if it's all that, which one? Pink diamond is amazing. You know what, guys? They're almost sold out, but don't charge them $17.99. I am true to my philosophy. It's been my philosophy for 2 decades, doing this every day, just about. So you like for real. So you know what? They're not 17. I get you the best price possible. Not just what we can sell them for. That's not good enough. It's about value at its best level. They're not 17. They're not 16. They're not 15. I got to make sure all 5 go. So 5 pieces, bye-bye, right? 5 making the wave. We say bye-bye. Not even $15.99. Take a look. I'm going better. This is crazy, right? Pink diamond's gone. Jess, which one did you get? You got the yellow diamond? And then Tiffany, you got the opal? No, the opal's here. They're like, oh, I wanted one of those fake ones. I wanted with the triplets where they layer up composites and plastics and put it together. This is natural, guys, the best of the best. I'll tell you what, they're not even $1,599. We got backed up calls. What else is new? I'll tell you what, I'm going out tonight and I'm hiring operators. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing tonight. I don't sleep anyways, Friday to Saturday. I'm going to go find some operators. Tell you what I'll do. Make them $14.99. Sell every single one of them right now. The pink diamond's gone, right? So the pink diamond's item number, and it's as it is. It's item number 1471 on the pink diamond. Let me try it on. And then the yellow diamond is gone. That's 18 karat gold. Which one? You got, yeah, the pink diamond, right, Joyce? You got it for sure? Yeah, that's sold already, Tiffany. I'm sorry. That's why I say call early. The yellow diamond, go ahead, Jess. That's going to be item number on the yellow diamond. That's also as it is, 2-tone 18 karat 733. Here's the yellow diamond on the hand. Congratulations on that one. 3 left. Don't wait. Take what you can, guys. These are values. I don't know what I was thinking here, but I want to make sure they go, and they will. So let me know, Ruby or which one? Emerald. Whew. James, I congratulate them. That's $16.93 on the emerald. Let me try it on. It's gone. It's gone. We're down to 2, and it's the 2 whitest bands with all the gold. The yellow diamond's already sold as well, hun. They're already gone. I'm sorry, guys. We have one of everything, like I said. I wish I could just keep on making them. You got the ruby. Thank you. That ruby is going to be yellow gold only, Andy. Let me try it on. That's gone, and it's $17.10. The opal's the only one standing now. There's the ruby for you. There's the ruby. Join us tomorrow. We do this again in 12 hours, you guys. Yeah? What color is it in? It's already sold. Oh, the emerald's yellow, but you can have any color on the emerald. So Andy, you've got $17.10, yellow gold only, and the opal's all that we have left. Go figure. And it's got pink diamond. Let's zoom in so you can see it. You know what, Tony? We'll bring up the info. Bring up the info. It's rose gold only. It's item number 133, and it's a karat 11 black opal with 26 points of, yes, natural fancy pink diamond. So just maybe if you missed out on the pink diamond, as a lot of you did, maybe you want to get your pink diamonds this way. You could do that. You could get your pink diamonds as a halo for a gorgeous, gorgeous lightning ridge Australian natural through and through black opal. That would be amazing. Yes? Sure, the pink diamond item number was 1471. Yeah, it's already gone though. Don't sell more, please. I am like, yeah, I will not. I'm not going to create customer service headaches to make a sale. Again, not my style. So here we go, guys. Only one of each. I mean it. That's going to be our last one left. Rose gold only and pink diamonds around it. And look at the inside. Finished, you can see a little bit. They don't bother polishing the back side of the opal typically. So you can actually see that's a little bit of the host rock in the back, because they didn't polish it like they did the front. And this stone is amazing, and it's our last one standing at $14.99. Well. And you know what else? I do have a blue wing block D. You know what else I have too? I have alexandrites, and we have a beautiful blue zircon. Let me throw this in the mix, because I know we've got, like I said, this all just based on, I'm running low on time. We don't have a lot of time to show you a lot of pieces. You know what I'll do? I'm going to add this to it as well. This was, I kid you not, a $29.99 ring tonight. Literally $2,999. I'm going to add it. and Tony, they're both $14.99. Make it the same price. I'm just going to keep throwing up jewelry so we can get them all out the door. Let's move as much of this amazing jewelry as we can in the 13 minutes we have left together tonight, okay? And the opal, somehow miraculously with natural fancy pink diamonds around it, is still here. We have the amazing blue zircon, which is still, well, I just added it, but it is a $29.99 piece. I'm doing exactly half off tonight for you. If you'd like that round blue zircon, which is item number 1009, any gold you want on that zircon, that's a $3,000 piece tonight. I'm going to make it $14.99 just to make it easy here. We got to move some jewelry, like I said. So we're moving it. 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 We are. Call me. The opal, amazing. Don't take my word for it. Try it. Send it back if it's not the best opal you've ever seen, and all natural. Amazing. So let us know on the blue zircon. By the way, this blue zircon is a 431 round, but it also has 61 points in VS diamonds, and yeah, it's glittering. That is not a special light effect we have. It's not a special crazy filter we have on a camera lens. That is the stone doing what blue zircons in the round does. So that is amazing. Take them. We got 60 seconds left. I just added that blue zircon. So if you'd like it, let me know. Now for our pink diamond gals that missed out, I can try to bring you something tomorrow that's similar. Let me see if I can bring you something similar tomorrow. I don't know about that pricing, but we'll attempt it, okay? So I know a lot of people missed out on the pink diamond, the yellow diamond. Let me see what I can do. Bring you something similar hopefully tomorrow when we are back in the morning, which is only 12 hours and like 11 minutes from right now. So, so we're gonna do that. And then we also have, I just wanna remind you, we have a couple key pieces from the show tonight that are still awaiting a wonderful home. We've got our blue zircon, we've got our opal. Those are two for $14.99 that I don't know how you'd pass up because they're really beautiful individual rare stones. The opal is, of course, one of those, you know, rare, best source in the world in Australia, absolute best source in the world to get your opals from, and it's all natural through and through, and those are natural fancy pink diamonds because it's in the pink gold, but it's also so much red and hot pink and fuchsia tone with really around. I mean, it just makes sense, right? We couldn't stop with the, you know, just white diamonds. I don't think would nearly have the same panache to it. So to give it those wild pink diamonds, I think really makes it, and certainly amps up the rarity. We know that much. So you got a chance right now to grab that. Let me know which one you like, guys. $14.99. We'll give them 30 seconds. Then we got to move, and I'll show you the tanzanites again. We have the fawn diamond earrings from earlier. Let me check on those. Those were item number, boy, that was a while ago. They were item number 182, James. Any gold you want. Yeah. And they were only $449. By the way, we had an epic earring deal in our first hour if you missed it. And they were, could you believe, I mean, they were all $449 a pair, and we had all kinds of different studs for you. So lots and lots of earrings. So if you're still thinking about those, you may want to check and grab those while you can. That was really special. So here we are, guys. Last call. Enjoy. $14.99. I'd take either one of those. And then I've got a little, I always like to do a little Friday finale. And we do have a little recap on those tanzanites, which we will try to get to because those are special. But I also have, wait for it, we got a really special ruby earring. Listen, I did the studs earlier. We just have the ring. I know we all know what's happening with Burma, so expect the unexpected when it comes to Burma pricing going forward. But I do have these gorgeous earrings on the way that are so special. And let me know if there's anything you'd like to see because we still have like 9.5 minutes. And I don't know how that, I would never have guessed it. But this is why, again, this is why I don't bet on these pieces. When we just see that wheel, I mean, to think that that opal could still be here at $14.99. I urge you to consider it and try it. And I think you're going to be very glad. I think in a couple of days you're going to call me and go, thank you, because I'm really glad I got that. That's a really special piece. All right, so we do have our very last look, and I do have a Paraiba on discount as well, a big Paraiba. So, you know, we've got some special pieces here, but call me on either of those. I want to show you these ruby earrings since we had a lot of people miss out on ruby earrings in our first hour, plus we had a lot of people miss out on a ruby ring just now. Let me show you what I have in a brand new item number 907. These are really fun, and they're a little bit more of a drop. We already showed you the stud earlier. This is a little bit more of a drop style. Item number 907, carat 13, total weight in your round rubies. So yeah, again with the rounds that have that glow and that really vibrant, not all rubies do that color, right? It's that gemmy, rich, amazing color we love. And then I have a swirl. There's a left and a right design, as you well see here. So there's really, depending on if you want them facing in, kind of curving in towards your face or out, it's really up to you and what you like, just kind of based on your face shape and how you like to wear earrings. But there's a carat 13 of round rubies, 24 points in white diamonds as well. And those are going to be a really crazy value here at the end of the show, as I like to do. It's the first time you're seeing them tonight. A little bit more of a drop, but nothing that's going to sway or move. It's not a chandelier or anything like that. It's not a big, long stiletto style, but I do want to show them on. They're exceptional. They're very, very affordable. They're in any gold you'd like. And because we know what's happening with rubies and it's such a critical, crucial time to grab them, I'm going to just flare them. I'm trying to decide which way I want to wear them, and I think I'm going to have them flared out and show you what that's going to look like. But they're not even $9.99 to get these lavish diamond cut round rubies. Actually, I'll go in. I just grabbed one. They're actually going to face in. But you see, again, there's two ways to wear it, so you decide how you would like to enjoy these. And again, not $9.99, not $8.99. Here's what they look like as they kind of swirl in towards the face. That's again something that's one look. You can imagine. I think I'd probably prefer them the other way, where you have them flaring out. But again, totally up to you. You decide. They're not $8.99. They're not $7.99. They're going to be $777 to get yourself some really good rubies with a little bit of that drop. So we'll go back to our wheel. Just wanted to get a little size perspective on those. And there they are for $777. Listen, if you got questions on what we've seen, and boy, have we seen a lot of jewelry in the last 3 hours. So any questions whatsoever, give me a call. We got operators at the ready to help you out and hook you up. More importantly, we still have that opal if you want it. We have our Russian diamante bangle for $19.99. That I would not have expected, but hey, I will gladly give it another home for another night. But again, a lot of these pieces, you know, people that don't get the show live with us on Fridays, a lot of times they spend their Saturday morning early watching the rerun once it goes on social. So keep that in mind. This is an opportunity to, we see a lot of pieces that might make it through Friday, but then don't make it till even Saturday morning show begins. So give us a call. That one's $19.99 for that Russian demantoid bangle. Those are diamonds and demantoids. Each Russian demantoid's a 22-pointer. There are 4, so that's 88 lucky points total weight. Then you got another 70, I think it was 76 points in the white. So great bangle, two-tone gold, white gold for the body of the bangle, yellow gold for the prongage for the demantoids. That one's only $1,999. The item number on that one is also 1587. On the bangle. Great piece. Talk about exotic. I don't know where else you're going to find a demantoid and diamond bangle in the universe. That is it. And some serious, bright, vibrant, neon colors right there. Yes, go ahead. Hi, Teresa from California. I'm sorry, say it again. You're talking in robot language. Let me have normal human speak here. What? Excuse me? Oh, good. She got the pink diamond. Wow, a new customer. Look at how she snapped that up. Beat out all of the rest, right? Congratulations. Where in California is she? Okay. Congratulations, Teresa. Well done on the pink diamond. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Okay, so I got to show you. You know what I got to do here. You know what? Forget the rubies. You know I got to show you these. The 2 big tanzanites, last call. Because again, you wait till the morning, they're probably going to be gone. You're going, how'd they go? They go. Stuff like this goes. It goes before we even start the show on Saturday. And if you're really, really, really fortunate and you call us before the show starts, you're probably going to talk to me. So I play operator for the couple hours before the show on Saturday, which I love because it gets me a chance to talk to you guys. But I'll tell you, there are 2 emerald cuts, and we showed them both extensively today. There's a 9-carat 18 that you're looking at here with the 3 stone style. So that's a single larger diamond on each side. Then you have the 726. I don't know how you decide. I'm a fan of each. Usually I got a favorite, and I'm not afraid to say it, but these 2, there is no wrong way to go. The 918 is the 2-tone rose and white. I was just giving it a polish here, both with exceeding amounts of red flash. That is going to be $49.99 for the 9-carat 18. And the same price for the right side, which is the 726 emerald cut in a bridge. That's where you get a carat 56 in VS diamonds. Just want to remind you, it's not a time to wait or sit back or rest and relax. This is a time to snap those up, because these Friday night values, as you've been seeing for 3 hours entirely, have been exceptional, monumental, record-shattering prices. That's what we've been doing all night long. And now that we started a trend, I say we can continue it and carry it all the way through the weekend, which we will. So all my question is now is, which one of these would you prefer to try out, to have sent to your house and get for $49.99 2 of our most elite of the emerald cuts, the best saturation, big sizes from our private collection. They were set to be on loan to museums, not actually be here on the show, but here they are. So $49.99. Take a look. Our last 2 of our tanzanites. And if you have questions about anything else you saw, I know we just had earrings going out from the first hour. Someone snapped up some more earrings from our $449 stud wheel that we had. So anything you'd like, if you have any questions on availability, please give us a call. We're able to help you out. We'll even be here for a couple of minutes after we go off the air. So give us a call right now. We can help you out and then still pop in another look at anything you need to see. That black opal with the pink diamonds and the rose gold is still here. The blue zircon is still here. Those were both $14.99 and one of a kinds. And then, of course, our 2 mega emerald cut tanzanites, the 726 on the right. There isn't a lot of sizable difference as far as the look, right? But we break it down. That's the 726 on the right. That's the 918 on the left. Let me know which one you prefer. They're $49.99. You might as well take them now. That bridge mounting is exquisite. It's all custom built to house that stone because bridge mountings don't normally hold a 7 karat 26 emerald cut tanzanite. So this is all custom made to incorporate and hold that amazing piece. The only other thing, guys, is the bangle. The Russian demantoid and diamond bangle is still here at $19.99. You could just knock me over on that one. I can't believe it's still here. But we still got time to hook you up with it. We have a minute 40 in the show entirely. We are back. I want to invite you to join us in the morning, bright and early. I know some of you it's the afternoon, but if you're with us now, it's going to be a little couple of hours to get your beauty sleep, or as I like to call it, shopping sleep. It's more important, right? More important. And we'll have you with us in the morning. I hope to see you all then. 10 o'clock Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern is when we kick off our show tomorrow morning for our big Saturday, and then same time on Sunday. So we got shopping all weekend long. Hope you'll all join us and bring a friend. Tell a friend. It's always fun to shop. I know when we can't see our friends or family, it's like fun to shop together or watch the same thing. My mom and I do that a lot. We can't see each other, so we just we'll kind of have movie night and watch the same movie even though we're states away. So $49.99. You can shop with us tomorrow morning. I look forward to seeing you all then. We're going to have an incredible lineup for our Saturday as always. And either one of those, don't wait, guys, because I know you can call tomorrow right at the beginning of the show and they'll probably be gone. So this is a good time to pick them up. Don't wait. I can't duplicate them. You're looking at everything I got in the Primo Emerald Cuts right there with the red flash galore. So thank you so much, everybody, for shopping with us tonight. I want to special welcome all of our new shoppers as well, all of our new viewers. Thank you, thank you. Ruby earrings are still going out the door as well. Thank you so much on those ruby drops. Enjoy. Thank you all so much for being with us tonight and having a little Club TVON Friday night party. We so appreciate you guys being with us and shopping, and I hope to see you back in the morning. It's just 12 hours away, so set those alarms, and we'll be back to shop bright and early in the morning. Thank you again so much, and from all of us here at TVON, we wish you a wonderful rest of your night and a good, peaceful night's rest, and we'll see you in the morning for more shopping. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.